So Viv, you had a date at Chroma's noodle shop.
Oh my god.
Because you and Eddie had vouchers from last session.
That's true.
You did.
We were at a Chroma, right?
Yeah. So Viv, you are at Chroma's noodle shop at a table by yourself right now.
I'll go ahead and order a little buy one, get one for myself, and I'll leave a bowl at the other side of the table.
That woman eating on her own.
You know what? Service here is actually quite good. You got your food straight away. It's piping warm. It smells really good as well. Are you gonna dig into it, or are you gonna wait for your date to show up?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for Eddie.
Man, she is so brave.
Do you think if I got like 3 bowls of noodles, that would be fine? I'm not gonna eat all 3, but maybe I'll take one home.
It's making me feel sadder, so it's perfect.
If I was in her place, I'd have already killed myself.
No lie, James, you sound like my uncle. On multiple counts. Alright, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna watch the steam stop rising from my meal.
It is getting cold. Are you sure you don't want to bite?
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm sure Eddie must have just gotten tied up doing something. She wouldn't.
You hear someone sit down at the seat that's opposite you actually right now, Viv, and you look up from your cold noodles and you see Red Fox.
Who the hell is that?
It's Fox. He decided to sit down where Eddie was supposed to be, and he started eating the noodles there.
Oh, hi.
I don't want to go to waste, so.
I think they're kind of cold now. I'll start eating.
No,
Hi,
you can
Fox.
eat it cold. You can, it's perfect fine.
Do you know where Eddie is, or?
Oh, I'm not certain. I think she might just be asleep. She does that.
Yeah. I guess so.
I heard by connections that you were sort of sat here on your own, looked sad.
Your connections? I'm gonna look around. Is there like a child employee in this business?
You see Jodwin Jingle also sat behind the counter. He also works here now too.
I have eyes everywhere. Still, nothing wrong with spending some time with friends, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you, Fox. That's nice of you.
Oh, good.
I feel a little less heartbroken when my friend is here.
So Chroma comes over to you, Viv, with the bill, and it's like, how are you gonna be paying for this?
With money. I have a voucher.
Oh, okay. He looks at your voucher, and then he looks back at you and says, "Ma'am, this is expired." And then when you look across on the table, Fox is no longer sat there.
Holy shit. It's expired. I just got this last week.
Or expired last week. You should have used it last week.
Food battle shit. What?
You probably should have used it last week when you got it.
Oh, come on. Whatever. All right, fine. I'll pay full price. For my 2 bowls of cold, depressing noodles.
Well, thank you for your service. We'll hope to see you again. Enjoy the rest of your day. And then he
leaving in tears.
suggests you leave so the other customers can sit on your seat now because there's a queue. Yeah, he's very strongly hinting that you get out of here because there's people that want to sit down at that table.
I'm also killing the vibe of the restaurant.
You are. You're crying in the middle of a restaurant.
I'm so glad she's left now. I can finally eat my food in peace.
Everyone's less sad. Oh my god.
There.
Thanks, Fox. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, we're back to where we left off. I need my comforting head scritch, or I will just end up.
There's a little behind the ears, like a dog.
Also, out of character, it looks like Shannon woke up. Oh my god. Just in time for me to get stood up. Perfect. All right. It'll be okay. I'm sure she's just really tired. She just overslept.
I'm sure. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's definitely why.
Look.
Maybe she took it to heart what I had said the other day about,
look,
I'm a shit person. She should probably just stay away. I really think she should probably fuck off. And
One thing I will say, Viv, is that you do come in very hot. You know, you come in strong on these
Yeah, I'm
things,
sexy. I know.
So because you did tell Eddie very early on that you think you might love her,
Oh,
which is
God.
a very big thing to throw at someone that you're not, already romantically involved in.
Yeah.
So, maybe she's just not there yet. And maybe you just need to give her some time to work towards it. Spend some time together. Oh, hi, Luxe.
Oh, hi, Lux.
This isn't anything weird, by the way. I'm just comforting her because she's had a bad time.
It's in that I'm very sad.
I can see her panicking.
I am comforting her in a non-sexual way.
Oh, well done.
Why'd you have to clarify that? I didn't.
I feel the need to, when your head is so close to my crotch like that. It's good to
But
establish these
lappies.
things. I know.
Yeah. Well, now
Anyway.
I feel like you made it weird.
Viv's going through some things
I'm standing
for the
up. It's
last
fine.
several
My
years.
My life has been a series of things that I've suffered through. So
On the
might as well-
upside, I got
track.
a free meal in a nice restaurant. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, free to whom's at my.
Oh, did
you guys go to? Where did you just go?
Oh yeah, you weren't on our last little escapade, were you? So basically we had this this restaurant that we were hoping to promote itself on some sort of, I don't know, show or something. There was a competition, and we helped them win, basically.
Yeah.
So
I
we got a free dinner out of
a
it.
coupon for buy one get one for noodles, and the coupon expired in 1 week. So none of it was free.
Oh.
I wondered why you weren't following me.
Yeah, they kicked me out.
That's a shame, especially when you help them.
Especially when you
that's-
paid.
That's what I was saying. They kind of
Wait.
pushed me right out the door.
How much did they charge you?
I have no idea. I didn't ask.
Oh, okay.
Then how
I
did
just
you
threw a
pay?
coin on the table and left in tears.
What, one whole coin for a meal?
Viv, that's like an entire week's wages.
Look, I'm very confused. I have a noodle broth-addled mind.
Yeah, that's true. I'm feeling a little foggy at the moment. That sort of like post-food lethargic state.
Yeah.
I might wash it down with some bubble bath or something just to get it moving.
Absolutely not.
I might have to try this. at
It
some
reaches
point.
into his pocket and just pulls out one of those like hotel-sized, just like
little
this
travel
shot
one.
set. Oh, that's good. That's good.
All right. Well, I'll let Eddie just be. As much as I want to go see what she's up to, I'll give her space. I'll take your advice. I think I come on a little too strong.
You are a strong person.
I also think I'm giving mixed signals.
No, you really?
Yeah.
Mixed
I'm
signals.
becoming self-aware.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah. All right. Also, Lex, you look amazing. I love the gown.
Oh, thank you.
Was this what you were wearing when you were visiting your parents then?
Oh, yeah.
How's
You have
Big Papa doing? As
he's
I call him,
been-
apparently.
That's what we all call him. That's his official title, I believe.
I usually call him father, but Big Papa's something else.
That's what she
he's
calls me.
been- Oh God.
Whoa! Oh, you
I'm
know what?
joking, I'm joking.
I think I heard that through the wall the other day.
No, he's been very busy recently, so I didn't get much time with him.
Oh, I think I hear like some weird stirrings coming from Eddie's room.
Oh no, I'm giving her space.
Some
Oh.
weird Just weird clicking sounds, like some sort of insect.
You know,
Maybe it's the rabbits. They
she's
could just
probably
come off your
rearranging
end.
all her bottles again. That's what the click clack is. It's all those.
Maybe
all the bottles
she
and
was
the
nervous
garbage.
about your date, and then she started rearranging her collection, and then got
Oh,
lost
yeah.
in rearranging her collection because she was so nervous about the date.
Let's not make excuses on her behalf. That's not.
Yeah, let's not just you know.
She might have just got nervous. She might have not wanted to do it. We don't know. We're not gonna.
Yeah,
we're not
she
gonna make
might.
a thing of it. Let's not judge her
yeah.
for, we all get nervous now and again. We all.
Yeah.
I would never judge Eddie for anything.
I will for her cleanliness, because my God, that's coming from me.
Listen, it's a
apparently
Takarosi thing.
A racial thing. you should get it, Fox.
Well,
Should I?
he didn't.
What are you
really
implying?
I'm implying that you have horns sticking out of your head. I'm not even implying. I'm stating that you have horns sticking out of your head.
So you're saying that because racially I have a similar or I would have the same personality traits in some way.
Well, it's less a personality trait, more like a primal need.
See, that's what I was told. A primal need.
Primal need to what?
Oh,
And
it's
horde and
it's like building a nest, darling. It's
Mhm.
like
Nest.
you've probably built a nest before.
I mean,
you
I had a
surrounding
tent for a while.
you surround yourself with like things that you find comfort in.
Charlie appears, Fox, and tells you, hey boss, isn't that what all those rocks have been for? Building a giant mega nest?
Well, no, but that's different though, because that's like I'm setting that they have different like appearances. They're unique. A lot of them. Some of them have like shiny sections to them when you give them a little scrub. Some of them are sparkly, and then
Some of them are very smooth.
One that was like, I found one that was really good. It was basically the same shape as Luxe's left breast, almost identical. I was astounded by it.
Can I see that one?
You could, I can show you through them. If you want to see my rock collection, I'd be happy to show you through them. But they're
Viv, you've seen my left breast.
Yeah, but I want to compare the rock to the. I want to see if Fox is actually spot on or.
listen. I have practically photographic memory of those sorts of things.
I'm curious too.
If I see a naked body, it's imprinted in my mind forever.
What does my ass look like?
Surprisingly spherical.
Oh wow. Has Eddie entered the room?
Eddie has entered the room.
Corner.
Eddie's fucking tired.
Hi Eddie.
Hello. I'm sorry. I was asleep. You know
You
what?
were
We're gonna
asleep.
carry that. Oh fuck it! Ow! Piss, that burns. I just threw fucking. Hang on. I threw shepherd's pie down my leg. Quite literally. It's fucking hot.
Here.
Oh my
Don't
god.
throw your.
Please don't throw
Are
your
you okay?
shepherd pie over your leg.
Hold the cannon.
This is
Oh, she's so frazzled. Oh no, it's okay. We can pick up whenever, if you're still interested. No pressure. No.
Lux
That's
is gonna
my
lean
bad.
over to Fox and go, they made a pie out of a shepherd?
yeah.
Good.
I mean, it's not a Takarosi thing. Is that like a
No?
consumption?
Babe, those
of
noodles were very
humans?
good, even though they were cold. I'm guessing you want to know what they were like when they were warm.
Yeah, I do want to try those noodles when they're hot and fresh.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't mind being back up again because the food was delicious.
I'm just glad that it wasn't on purpose.
We can double date it.
You want to?
Yeah, Lux hasn't been,
Go
says
little group.
Charlie to you, Fox.
Yeah,
That's true. Lux hasn't been, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. You can try the noodles.
Charlie, you
Fucking
can bring
delicious.
someone too if you like.
Oh, and you.
Oh,
can see
hell
the
yeah. I'm
glory
gonna bring
hole.
Lux's grandmother.
The what?
Ah,
There's a glory hole at the restaurant. It's really cool.
There's a glory.
it's a
It's a
very
word.
big glory hole, yeah.
It's a hole of glory.
I hope this glory hole serves the imaginary friends, says Lux's grandmother to Fox.
Oh, hello. I forgot you were here too. Yeah, Charlie wants to take you out for dinner.
Who?
Who are you talking to, Fox?
Oh, just Lux's grandmother.
Huh?
Oh, this shit again. Okay.
Charlie's gonna. We're gonna make it a triple date.
Okay. Okay. No, that's fine.
If that's okay with you guys, obviously.
There's
Don't
only
have
so
to-
much mental illness to be had in this group, and Fox takes up a lot of it.
All right, so you guys on the exact same day return back to Chroma's nudes.
Hey! Now I don't have to be embarrassed and in
Yeah.
tears. We can
Viv,
just,
you walk in
walk
first.
in proud.
She can-
Sorry.
That's so brave of her.
Wait, that guy's still here? I
Regulars.
feel very judged by the regulars.
I would have already killed myself. I would not have set foot back in here, head held high.
You know, I
Uncle
think I'm gonna
David.
get 4 bowls, actually. I'm gonna treat myself.
So
Yeah.
Chroma tells you that they're quite busy today. Would you mind sharing a table with another group?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh god.
Oh,
Only
shit.
if they are clean.
Okay, Fox. Yeah.
So he sits you down on another table, and there you see Sardonic Simon
His fucking ghostly ass.
and Rosalind are having a date here.
Noodles.
Has he got ghost noodles?
Noodles.
He's there
I
with
genuinely
Rosalind.
find his character art to be very cute. Aww.
Where's
He doesn't.
Rosalind?
They don't seem very happy to see you guys though.
Wait, what? She's not happy to see us?
I mean, you guys have been forced to sit next to them when they were having a date by themselves.
Simon
Wobbling
like
the
clunks
stab.
down, firmly clunks down his plate of ghost noodles. Oh yeah, it's so great to see you guys on our exclusive day, and I'm glad that they've just opened the whole place up so that you can come sit with us. That's fantastic. This is
Thank you, Simon. That's nice.
the reunion I
So-
really wanted.
Some things can go up.
Oh,
I
no,
can make
it
them go
really
back down.
is a triple date.
Eddie's threatening his penis.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, that's
Didn't
Simon.
you meet him?
You've met him.
He's the guy that died on the job with the dog. Remember?
I wrote Rosalind on his
Oh.
face, remember?
Oh, I don't remember. I remember you told
Him
me
at the
about
birthday party. It was his birthday.
Yeah,
too.
you saw him. You met
Wow,
him.
you forgot about a guy that you met on his birthday?
It's pretty fucked, actually.
In my defense, there were a lot of birthdays that day.
I'm still confused as to how we all have the same birthday.
It's a coinky.
Yeah, it's completely impossible that, multiple people can be born on the same day.
I
It
know.
is rare.
I just think it's quite wild that we were all like in the same group. I guess.
I mean, I don't know when I was born. I just said my birthday was that day because I wanted to fit in.
So Chroma comes over with everyone's
Multiply,
foods,
that
apart
makes
from
sense.
yours, Viv. Apparently they're
Yeah.
running low on chicken, so yours might be a little while, unless you want to order something different.
What the hell? Oh dang. No, that's fine. I'll wait.
Okay, yeah,
Wait,
well,
what?
I'll be back shortly. Sorry for the long wait.
I'll take a peek at that glory hole while we're here.
Fox is just like poking his, like, what's in it?
What do
I don't
we
usually ask
have?
this question, but now.
I normally get chicken ramen, so I'm like,
Maybe you got the
uh-oh.
last one, you know?
Oh, maybe.
I've been reading prices on the walls, and I know that it says like 600 yen, but one of them looks like it says worm, and the other one
It
says
must be worm.
I do see one.
Holy shit. Fox, do you have a worm in your pocket? See if you can pay with that. I feel like if anyone has a worm on them, it's Fox.
Why would you assume that I have any weird creatures in my pocket?
Do you?
Check on the
I
bottom of one of your
yes,
rocks.
but I resent that you would assume that.
Don't
He, like,
resent. It just means
Pulls out
that I
full of
understand you.
beetles, some like beetles and spiders and like a long earthworm, and he just like sort of places them on the table. Well, what do you want them for,
I want to see if you can
Worm.
pay with a worm.
sir? Sir,
Chroma comes back,
Mr.
he's holding
Harpy.
your noodles, Viv, and he brought you some complimentary mochi for the long wait.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna brush the beetles aside to make room for my ramen.
I've been informed that we can pay with worms here. Is that correct?
He looks at you and is like, to be fair, we've been paid in worse things, I guess.
Sir,
Yeah.
I
One guy
have
tried to
a
pay in
fine
hair once. That
collection.
was a real mystery for the tax
I
man to
have a
collect.
collection of invertebrates that you can help yourself to. And he starts like putting them back in the jar that he keeps in his pocket. He's not keeping them loose in his pocket. That'd be crazy.
Oh,
I feel like
I'm
Simon's
so
glad.
judging us.
I'm so glad.
Simon is just like staring at you all blankly.
Chroma looks over
Like-
at Simon and says, "Sir, there's no smoking within the establishment, please, even if you are a ghost."
Oh yeah, like
Damn.
yeah. Well, if you want to try and take that out of my hand, then be my guest.
Chroma
Eddie,
picks up
I
the
know
table
you're
salt and starts pouring the salt over
Eyes.
Simon, especially the cigarette, and the cigarette just dissolves in the salt.
What?
This is one of the best days I've ever been on. Thanks, guys. You've really helped help me make the most of this today.
What
Thank
did
you.
we do, Simon?
We existed.
Yeah.
As usual, yeah, you did.
It's not
So
our fault
much.
that you can't keep a woman happy, dead or alive.
Whoa, Viv.
I'm just what?
She went there. She went there.
I'm
We
being-
don't.
Simon
we don't
sort
know
of like
that.
turns to Rosalind for like affirmation.
We don't know that.
She gives him a
Viv.
smile and a slight nod that's barely perceptible.
Wait, what?
Wait,
How was that interpreted? Yeah.
You look comforted by that.
Okay. Viv, you can't just say that.
You know, you could say I'm feeling reckless.
I don't mean to worry anyone, but I may have lost one of my worms. So just
Oh
check
no!
around your
I've
noodles.
literally got a bowl of fucking noodles here.
Just check around your noodles. If any of
no.
them are like squirming.
Can I
Oh.
hunt my bowl to see if there's a worm in here?
You can. Let's have a look.
If there's a worm in my bullfox, I will scream.
This is the only thing I'm
Okay.
good at. Is hunt. Okay, I'm checking my bowl for worms.
Yep, that worm is firmly wiggling on the top of your bowl. You can just fish
Okay,
it out.
I'm gonna gently pick it up and I'm gonna hand it. It's all wet and wriggly. I'm gonna hand it back to Fox. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's good.
Is it not slightly like fucking
Fox.
where it's been in boiling brine?
Fox immediately eats it.
Oh, ew, Fox.
And on that note, Simon and Rosalind get up and make their swift exit.
Oh, thank God we have our own table now. He was really killing my vibe.
That's
It's
why.
why people don't like respect establishments and oh shit, I've lost some spiders.
No.
It's cracking me up.
I thought you like secured the lid on the jar.
I had, but then you told me that I could pay with them, so I took them out to count them, and then it turns out that they're quite fast.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
So after you guys have like your
I'm
mouth
gonna-
full of food, Chroma comes over and asks if everything's okay, if you're all good, do you need anything else?
No.
There
Everything's
was
really good. Thank
Actually,
you.
no, sir. There was a worm in her.
Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about the worm. It's fine.
Okay, do you want me to get you the bill, or
This worm. Yeah.
I think Eddie just like fell off her chair.
Eddie, are
Eddie
you
falls
okay?
off of everything, including the rails.
Fox is gonna stand up and just walk out the door.
Oh my God! Again, he's doing this to me. Just
Oh, do you know,
straightening
if you're ready to leave, I'll go get the bill real quick, and then Chroma goes to go get the bill.
All right, yeah. Grab the. That's fine.
Fox is gone. His like after image is still there.
I'm gonna lean across like the table and be like, oh, Eddie, you have a little, and I'm gonna grab a spider from her hair and kind of like brush it back, brush it off. Oh, there you go. Had a little something.
She just, yeah.
Such a romantic moment.
I'm sorry
Not
for
really.
Fox's spiders.
It's okay.
Usually he's good at keeping them in the jar like I asked him to, but no, not today.
So Chroma comes
It's
back
okay, I
with
don't
the
need the
bill,
worms.
and I'm gonna make you do a quick. I'll make you do a roll for it. I'll make you do a quick roll for it.
Okay.
Wait,
There you go,
how
give me
much
that.
do we get off of it because of the worm?
If you give me that roll, okay, babe. You look at the
Oh.
you look at the bill and you realize that bill's for 6 bowls of noodles.
Oh, hell no.
Simon and Rosalind didn't pay.
Screwed over by 2 of my characters.
Excuse me, I didn't know those other people that you sat us down with because you don't have room in your establishments. I have 4 bowls of noodles, 1 with a worm in it. So.
I mean, on the way out, they told me that they knew you very well. In fact, that your birthday was on the same day.
What does
Just
that have
because
to
our
do with?
birthday is on the same day, it doesn't mean that, like...
He seemed to know a lot of very personal things about you. In fact, he was very open with sharing them and mocking you for them as well, so... I imagine that's
To
some
be
friendly
fair,
banter
I-
between
I
friends.
payments, they gossiped? What the?
So you're telling me 2 people came over to you and were absolute assholes about us?
Yeah.
You thought they were our friends?
I mean, they said they were your friends.
Well, we were
Oh my
saying
god,
they're
this is so
not.
embarrassing. That girl that was left on her own can't afford to pay for her own food.
Chroma, maybe you should stop just listening to people selling you bullshit and make them
But
pay before they leave.
why would people lie?
In the future.
Why would people
Oh
just
my
do that?
God.
Why would they lie
For
like
free
that?
noodles. For free noodles, that's why.
They would lie for free
She's
food?
arguing with the owner of the establishment.
Okay, alright, I'm just
What a
gonna
rude
pay for
young
all,
lady.
I'm gonna pay for all 6 bowls because this NPC is making me feel very embarrassed. Viv's like frazzled. She's like, oh my god. Okay, alright, here. Chroma, in the future, don't put bills on other people, okay? That's not cool. I'm gonna pay.
Oh, it's great. No
I'm
worries.
not gonna argue about my
From?
expired coupon either.
It's fine. I won't even bring up the fact that you haven't tipped or anything, but okay, that's cool. Thank you for your service, of course, as always. We love having you here.
I paid a week's worth of wages. for
We
this
hope to see
morning's
you again.
cold shit.
And then,
oh my god.
He also leaves us. Oh, we also have
I'm never
more
coming.
customers on the way, and if you don't mind vacating the table soon, we are trying to serve as many people as possible. We're quite busy today.
Oh, do you want me to pay for them too? Because you just
No,
put
don't
every
offer
bill
that,
on me.
Don't offer that, Viv. He'll take it seriously.
I'm not offering. He needs to understand.
He
sorry.
ushers you
Did you
out
hear that?
of the
That woman
restaurant.
said she's gonna pay for everyone's food.
I mean, yeah.
No.
What a fucking day. Okay, Chroma knows how to cook, but he's kind of a fucking idiot.
Oh, hey guys, you caught up.
Oh, hello.
Fox, you won't believe what happened. Someone was mildly irritating.
Oh, my condolences.
And a stranger judged me.
Oh. Well, it sounds like you're definitely gonna need therapy tonight then.
Oh, yeah, that's the main reason.
Do we have a job today?
Who fucking-
Or did we all just come here for a date? I don't
My
remember.
job was to eat noodles. I mean, we can go.
We can go and ask
Let's
Adelaide.
go ask Adelaide what's going on.
You coming, darling?
I'm coming. I'm just writing in.
As you walk by, Viv, you notice some graffiti on the wall.
Notebook.
Oh, what is that? Blake, please. Blake, did you deface our photo?
No, I saw it like that when I got here. I think someone just wanted me in that picture so much they drew me in. I don't know who it was, but whoever it was probably
No
really
one
wanted me
thinking
there.
About you.
I mean, I like to think you guys
Right,
think about me.
Fox is lying, right?
Oh,
Fox,
yeah,
Fox, you know he drew it himself. He drew himself into the picture.
Blake, you're fucking pathetic.
I don't see anything.
Wait, did it get clear? Oh, never mind, Blake. It's fine. You have been forgotten again.
As it was. Actually.
Hi, Adelaide. Is anything going on today?
I believe Lady Luxe actually
So do I.
has the plot hook in her inventory for several sessions. For today.
Ah.
Oh.
Wait,
Also,
I-
Nyanan, have you seen Felton recently? He's not shown up for work. for a
Nyanan
while.
tells you that she heard he got ran over by some guy named Jeffrey last week.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, make sure he's aware that I will not be paying him for his absence.
Wait, what happened? He got ran over?
Yeah, Jeffrey got you guys
Wait,
back
wait,
for
wait,
the
wait,
whole
wait.
cooking humiliation.
Non-fatally. Was it a
We've not gone to check
non-fatal
up on him, so we
vehicular?
assume.
Assume non-fatal. Okay, okay, that's all right then.
Oh, that's such a shame. He got ran over and I didn't witness it. Oh, I wish I had
It's
been
okay.
there.
No, but Viv, you own a car now.
Oh, are you saying we have the opportunity
Oh.
to do the funniest thing when
That'll
he
be
gets
the
out of the
best prank
hospital.
ever.
Oh my god, imagine he's like hobbling out and we just fucking floor it.
And he'd be like, oh no! Oh.
I think that's an absolutely terrible idea, and you shouldn't run over your employee with a car.
No, I got you.
No, but it
I
would
get
be
what you're
funny.
saying.
Yeah,
Because-
terrible idea. She's gonna wink like really.
Because if
real
we do
bad.
that, he could potentially sue us. So
Really-
that's yeah.
really
So we probably
shit
shouldn't.
idea. Yeah.
Then
Okay. All right.
Corvo then chimed in saying, unless you hit him from behind and he doesn't see who ran him over.
That's true. Corvo knows what he's talking about.
Are we the bad people?
Are we the baddies?
Are you asking if we, a criminal organization, are bad people?
I don't know if I would say we're good, Lux. Let's be real.
And Filter's an asshole. And
Yeah,
we're not
he's really
gonna
annoying.
kill him. We're just gonna,
You
know,
just want to run him over
just
with
wanna
your car,
make-
which could
How many
potentially
people-
kill him.
cars go. I'm pretty certain cars don't go beyond 30 miles per hour, and I don't think anything can kill you at any speed lower than that. So I'm sure he's
As I
fine.
said, at 20 miles an hour, it's only 20% lethal, but at 30 miles an hour, it's 80% lethal.
See?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes.
How do
And
you
what-
know that,
And
Eddie?
what vehicle?
I
What
don't know.
vehicle can reach that level? You know, no vehicle can feasibly
Fox, I
reach
go,
that speed.
Fox, I go much faster than that, actually.
Oh,
Usually.
well, I don't think we should when we do the thing. I
Okay.
think maybe keep it to like 10, 15, you know?
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. We will not be running anyone over on purpose.
We will not run anyone
Yeah.
over at high speed.
Yeah.
You're
Fox,
paying
by
for
the
his
way, you
medical
sense I'm lying.
expenses.
We don't have an NHS.
That's why Fox like changed what you said.
yeah.
Viv,
Not at a high speed. Yeah.
Viv, if you hit him with your car, I expect you to pay for his medical expenses.
That's true. That's only fair of it. You should pay for his medical expenses.
Arthur says, yeah, I'll take care of him.
Well, I haven't done anything yet.
Exactly. We have
Maybe
a doctor.
someone else will hit him with my car. Who knows?
I don't know how to drive, and I don't.
Perfect. I'll put you behind the
I
wheel.
don't, I don't care to learn. I'm at that point in my life now that's kind of too far gone. I probably should have learned when I was younger, but now it's just awkward, really.
Mhm. Well, we can always give you driving lessons while he's taking a walk.
I have a chauffeur.
Oh, is that like a type of dish?
No, it's somebody who drives for me.
Oh, it's like a slave.
No, they're paid for their
Oh, a paid slave. Okay. Like
No,
Fulton.
No,
It's Fulton could be
your
my chauffeur.
he can't be your chauffeur if you hit him with a car.
Well, no, but then if he can't walk, then he'll be able to drive, right?
No,
so
that's
he'll
not how
he'll
that
need to drive.
works, darling.
So
That's
if
not-
I gave him a car, could I make him my chauffeur?
If he knows how to drive and the car's in your name and you make a stipulation and agreement,
Okay, Viv, can you teach Fulton to drive?
As like a prank? Or do I have to actually spend time with
It'd be
him?
quite funny because then he would have to drive me around everywhere.
Yeah, I can teach him how to drive. That's fine.
That'd be good. I think we should do
That'd
that.
be funny. Yeah.
When he's out of hospital, obviously.
And then afterwards, I can, maybe.
Then you
bump
could
him
drive
for a
into
month.
his car. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Ooh. Okay.
but You also risk damaging your car.
That's a fair point. Cars are quite cheap, though, right?
No, they're very expensive,
Like,
darling.
how expensive are we talking?
Like,
Tell me in coin.
maybe-
How expensive a car is.
Probably.
It would be how
3
expensive
months'
the car-
wages.
You need to be on the very last row of your coin sheet to be able to afford one.
I'm already there, baby.
Fine. Fox is fine. He's got a business.
Fox does it. Fox puts it through as a business.
So
expense.
Fox, you have enough money to rent a car? Like, I believe you probably think that's how much a car costs.
That's how much a car. Because Fox would just keep it, so he wouldn't return it. So, as far as he's
Okay.
concerned, that's.
You know
That's
how
okay.
you know how you said I have the plot hook in my inventory? What is it?
It's the
The
invite.
Scurlock
my God.
invitation, I
Oh,
think.
we get for being vague, Obi.
Yeah.
The invite.
being vague with May of all people.
Yeah, you gotta be straightforward with me. Things just go over my head. I'm also
Doesn't-
not well.
do anything but drink.
Fuck.
She's on all sorts of painkillers right now.
I'm not even on painkillers. It's just a lot of
Just pain.
antibiotics.
I'm just on pain instead.
Honestly. Wait,
Oh god, I just looked in the bottom left and saw Jack not online. I'm
I can
sad
see his,
again.
you can see his ghost if you look in the corner of the room.
Oh yeah? Wait, where is he?
Go to the bottom corner and then just beyond there.
Oh, this.
Bottom left corner.
Oh my god!
Oh
We
my
keep-
god.
Oh, I hate that.
He's in the fucking walls, dude.
He's in the
What
walls.
Fuck. Okay, well, now.
Rambling. Rambling.
Why? Why'd you tell us that?
Oh
It's
god.
in Fox's cellar.
So, is this the letter?
Oh, is that
Yes, that's it. That's it. The
a,
soiree.
that's like an
yeah.
invitation to
I
some
have-
sort of tournament?
So many biscuits in my inventory.
Jonto looks over. Oh yeah, I made that in like session 5.
Look,
I kept bringing
right
it up,
here.
and you were like, maybe we should deal with the
Maybe
other
one
thing
day.
first.
Maybe after a year of playing this damn game.
It seemed more pressing that we had a lot of girls' nights to be had. That we know there was
Like 5 as well.
girls' night. You know, this going to the
It's just the
soiree
feeling
could
was
be
right.
girls'
You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you get
Do I
it.
need to get changed?
Well, it's Lux looks at the invitation and.
Oh, yeah, do I- Oh, so yeah. Does anyone want to? Yeah, what's it
I
say?
mean-
We all just want to know.
This time it says something along the lines of.
It looks like a
She
very
squints.
formal invite. Or maybe not naked,
It looks
Viv.
Side on
a
out.
very-
Yeah, Fox is going to stand in front too.
You see what I'm wearing? Let's see.
Oh,
I could do
that's
better.
pretty.
I could do better. I think I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
It says black tie. Black
You do
tie
look
red.
you do look like a servant wearing that actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
well, look,
we
I
need
changed
to.
from a corset to a belt. Of.
We need to go really fancy.
I think this
Okay.
is the fanciest I have.
Really, really, really fancy.
Do you remember when I didn't dress in fancy clothes all the time?
Oh my
Now,
god, I'm buff.
This is all my.
No.
I need a hat to cover my.
I can
Massive
probably go
horns.
like this. I'm sure there wouldn't be an issue with Taikarosi folk going.
Yeah, and if there is, we have a bigger issue then.
If there is, I can teach you guys how to hide your horns. You just might get a headache for a little bit.
Oh god. That doesn't sound very pleasant.
Yeah, you kind of just have to push them back in.
Oh my
Oh.
god, what?
Ugh,
That's
some
gross.
sort of horn tucking
Yeah,
technique. Oh.
it's like So it's part mental, part physical, if that makes sense. Like, so we can disguise
Can you
ourselves.
do it for me?
I can try.
Go on, give it a go.
Okay, so she's gonna walk in front of him, and she's like gonna like grab his horns. And...
Okay, I trust you. I trust you.
Okay,
Oh God.
no, I want you to visualize the horns.
You naked. I'm doing that right now.
No, that's not.
Not that.
Oh,
okay.
me too
Not
now.
I
Also, I
want
saw
you to...
Viv naked earlier, and that's in my head as well, so I can't.
Wait, earlier today?
Like you
Well, you were
literally just
changing right in
stripped
front
naked
of
in front of everyone.
Oh, like in this room?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
You
no,
did that in
forgot.
front of literally everyone.
including your father.
Hey, he saw me on the day I was born.
Okay, right. You. What am I visualizing?
Okay, I need you to visualize in your mind's eye.
My mind's what?
No, okay.
My mind doesn't have an eye.
I love Fox.
Okay.
Okay.
So just visualize your horns like going back into your...
Fox starts like looking up at his horns, and he's like, I can't quite. I can see the tips of them, I think.
No. So close your eyes.
Junzo tells you, hey
Alright,
Fox,
alright,
maybe it's like
Fox.
when you put your balls
Okay.
inside your body and you tuck your sack inside out and tuck your, wiener into that.
Oh, yeah, like when I'm putting the dresses on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that. Okay. So popping them back inside. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, and Lux kind of just goes, yeah, and she starts like pushing down on the horn, and it might feel weird, but you'll get over it. And it'll... Okay.
Keep it going. I think I'm getting something.
Yeah, and she starts like rubbing his temples where the horns were.
Ah,
You are-
oh,
You just gotta do the same with the tail.
oh shit! I didn't even think about the tail.
We could wrap it around your waist.
Oh, like a belt.
Yeah, like you could just
Or you
like.
could butt stuff it.
Oh,
Oh, I don't want to.
I don't think it's a good idea. To
That
put
might
it
be
in
It's
the
a very long
fun.
tail.
Oh.
You could. Okay, hear me out. She like. Just wrap it around your waist and then tuck the end of
You
it.
know, yeah,
in.
I'm just gonna tuck it under my shirt and just like conceal it that way. I think that'll do something. Let me just work on that. And he starts like trying to pull it right, like, and tuck it under his clothing, and it's like keeps like bulging back out, and he's like I'm trying to starts like tying knots with it.
No,
Oh my
don't tie
Several,
a
like,
knot in your
sailor
tail. Don't tie your. That
I've got good practice in this. I think I've done this before.
yes, but that will
Tail.
be very painful after a little while.
It's fine. I think I've got it. I think I just need to. There we go. That's feeling good. Let me just tuck that. Make a loop, wrap it around, and then inside the trousers. There we go. Easy. Ah,
There, you know what? If it works, it works.
that was easy.
Yeah.
God.
okay.
Wait,
Why was I making
you
such
all,
a thing of it?
do you two have tails, or is it just Fox? I
Just
can't remember.
Fox, I think.
Oh.
It depends. So
Is it a boy thing? You know, you got
no,
something
not
hanging from the front. You got something hanging from the back.
Not necessarily. Everybody.
Oh, my
can
penis.
present
I was wondering what you were talking about.
Mhm.
Everyone kind of presents differently. I've seen some
Oh.
Taikirosi people have like very demonic features. It just depends on how strong the blood is, because
Oh.
it's kind of like we have demon blood in our veins, and
We do?
yes. So
Oh.
Taikiros, hundreds of years now, I guess, in order to survive the apocalypse, basically made deals with demons to save themselves from like the leviathans and such. And since then, the Taikirosi people have had demon blood in their veins, which causes us to look the way we do. And it can manifest in different ways depending on our mental state. The average person will just have horns, and sometimes our skin will change, or I've seen some Taikarosi folk with wings. That's very uncommon.
Ooh, wings. That's cool.
It's very uncommon, and I've only seen it in very strong-blooded Taikarosi people.
So because
But-
I have a tail, does that mean I'm actually more demonic than you?
Not necessarily.
Yes.
because I had a tail when I was younger. I think you're just going through basically demon puberty.
Oh. That makes sense. I was a very late bloomer.
Yes. It comes and goes. It's like
I didn't go through puberty until I was like 21. It was a whole, whole thing.
How old are you, Fox?
No idea.
I don't remember how old I am.
22.
Oh,
couldn't
last
really
year. Okay.
Dunno.
I
Could
could
be any age.
my birthday.
We don't count birthdays where I come from, so I don't know. I have to count it, and I don't know. And you don't have seasons the same over here. We used to count like seasons, so you count like how many winters you've been born. So makes it harder for me to keep track these days. I'd have to ask someone who knows. They're mostly all psychopathic murderers who will kill me on sight, so probably best to just keep that a mystery.
Fair. If your head starts to hurt, darling, just massage your temples and it should be okay.
Oh, my head hurts all the time. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's just this constant throbbing.
I've not had any complaints about mine.
About your horns?
About her
Some
head.
more.
She was making what I believe was a sex joke.
I don't understand.
So when someone is performing the act of fellatio, it is referred to as the giving of head.
Okay.
So
So your head hurts. But
I
she
said,
didn't hurt it.
yeah,
so-
my head hurts, and she is saying she has had no complaints of her head, I guess.
Well, oh, so you have a penis?
No.
I thought you two had
Let's see.
sex. How did you? I thought you'd know that, wouldn't you?
I don't
Junso
know.
chimes in and
They
says,
say
"Hey
she-
babe,
she
Eddie's
was
saying she
demon
sucks good
puberty?
dick."
Oh. Good for you, Eddie.
It's a skill.
Anyway, we're going to a party, a classy party.
We need to
So-
dress.
Let me
Maybe
quickly
we'll need
change
suck dick when we
to
get there. Who knows?
school.
I prefer not to suck dick if it's at all possible.
All right. Well, I'll sign up first, and then.
Glad you added that apostrophe AB. It was already.
Okay. Yeah. What's the plan here, by the way? I don't know anything about anything anymore.
Adelaide tells you it's more of an information
What do you mean
gathering
anymore?
one. You want to try and stay incognito and not draw too much attention to yourself, but learn as much as you can about Lord Scurlock and what he's been up to. Or what these parties are
I've
even
never been
for.
to Cognito, but everyone said I should be in there.
Okay. Scurlock party.
What do you think their rat policy is?
They probably have a no
probably
rats
a rat
policy.
Okay. Will you be okay staying behind here today?
Yeah, I'll be happy to stay behind Fox
Fox
and keep an
wants
eye
to
on
be
things
rat.
while you're away.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here just under Harfus. There you go. Okay, you look after yourself.
Nancy, you hang out with this random rat.
Harfus, can you keep an eye on my rat for me, please?
Horipus says
Be careful,
he'll do
he's
his
a
best.
swashbuckler. Thank you. That's all I ask.
Corvo says he'll keep an eye on
His status is not very
Horipus,
good,
keeping an eye on the rat.
If my rat dies, then I'm taking each and every one of you to court,
No, not
as I
this
believe
shit
that is how we deal with these things.
again. Fox. Too soon. All right, I will drive us somewhere.
You know what's driving me?
What?
The fact that Eddie's shoes.
Oh, stop looking at her
I fucking knew it was coming. I
If
fucking
we're-
knew it.
If we're
Waiting for
driving
it.
there, also if we're driving there, Viv, can I sit front with you? I want to see how it all works.
Yeah.
No, you got to call shotgun.
You have to yell out pistol.
I don't use guns. It's a
Well, then
personal
you can't
preference.
ride in the front.
Jodwin, what are you doing? This is an alcoholic establishment. You're meant to be working.
But why?
Mountain, what's he doing here? You're meant to be in a hospital.
Because I pay you to work.
But why?
Or have I given you today off? I can't keep track of these things. Because if I don't pay you to work, then you would have no employment.
But why?
You know what? You make a good point. Fox is gonna slip for a coin.
She goes back to enjoying her nice food. She's having what's called the Stuart Clark stew, which is a new delicacy at the Cat's Whisker.
Don't know if I've got any money on me. I'm sure I do. I have a coin on me. There we go. Let's see if
I
have
had to
one-
pay
my
for his
one coin.
noodles twice today, and he's just throwing
Yeah,
money
Filton's
at
you're just having a
clowns.
drink with Saurius.
Don't call
Oh,
it.
that's a shame. Because if he's throwing money at clowns, it should come to you, technically.
Touche. Where's my money? Where's my clown money?
Are you an employee now? Do you work for me?
Yeah, I'm about to drive you. Remember?
I
I'm your
thought
chauffeur.
Friend thing. You're my chauffeur.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, we can draw up some contracts if you like.
Oh hell yeah! All right, we'll worry about that later. Also, is Filton okay? I don't want to actually talk to him, but I want to.
Oh, he's telling Saurius about how some jackass hit him with a car and says that's for the cooking contest, whatever that meant. No idea why that guy hit him.
Oh, okay.
But do you guys know anything about that?
Damn
Some
shame,
jackass ran me down and said he was even.
No.
I have no idea who he was.
Do you have any enemies?
Maybe.
I've walked
Mostly
away.
just you, to be honest.
Well, that,
Was it
well,
you?
it
Did
wasn't
you run me
I've been
down?
here. I don't know how to drive
Oh, okay.
or own a car.
Ooh.
I mean, to be honest,
Sounds
the
like
jackass who
guilty
ran me down
conscious then.
didn't know how to drive either. He was swerving all over the place. So, you know what? That's just more evidence. In
I don't know
your...
if he got you. If he hit you head on, then I think he was driving pretty well.
I mean, he hit a few other people too. Mostly women and children.
Yeah.
Well, at
There
least
should
he's
be
not sexist.
regulations. There
I mean,
should
he
be
said he was
some
rich enough to pay the fine
regulations
anyway, so
for-
he'd get away with it.
Oh, he sounds
You know what? All of those
very
things would be
person.
correct for me, but it wasn't me in this case.
Okay.
So long
If
as
you say
take time
so.
to get there, Felton, it'll be okay. If you see that man again, though, point him out to me, okay?
I mean, I was gonna Molotov his car if I saw it or key it or something.
Oh, well, feel free.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, guys. I'm just catching up on my advent calendar because I haven't been able to open it for the last week. I've got a lot of Kinder Bueno to get through.
Wow.
Well, I don't
listen,
have an
I gave you
advent.
2 days worth of my advent calendar.
Shit.
Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna see how many people actually remember this. Do you know which district Scurlock Manor actually is in?
Someone who's rich. Where's the richest of the rich?
I thought, is it in Brightstone?
It is not.
I feel like it's north. Is it not?
Scurlock. Hold on. Search my notes. Search
Is
my
it
Not in
6
Bright-
towers?
It
Family
is.
home.
May remembered.
Where?
No, fuck that. There's no way.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Let's
sorry.
go.
God, we're living in a
Fuck.
simulation, my friends.
I would
How does
like
she know that?
praise- Thank you.
The end times.
Good job, May. I'm proud of you.
What's now? I'm out of a job now. Fuck.
No, please don't.
Well done, May.
Thank you. This is my. I only get one. I only get
But I
one.
only mentioned it very offhandedly during one session a long time ago.
Yeah, that's like a year ago. Holy shit.
I just guessed.
It's because you guys investigated the
Yeah,
other
right.
that haunted house that was also in this area that had a lot of information about him there.
The Rowan House?
That was a long time ago.
A
Okay?
very long time ago. First time you worked for the Dimmer Sisters. Collected that skull, you met Horrified.
Damn.
Fucking hate the Dimmer Sisters.
The doorman greets
They
you and
have
asks to
nothing
see
on
your
it.
invitation.
Yes, my
Oh,
friend here has an invitation. Yes. Quite.
I see. Okay, this invitation seems to be in order. Feel free to enjoy the...
Oh, I'm going by a code name here today.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to go by different names, go for it.
Thank you. I'm
Says
just
the
wait,
doorman,
no,
because
don't-
people here tend not to use their actual names during these events.
I have a
or...
code name. It's
We respect the privacy of
I'm
our
going
guests if
by
they choose to go by an
Vivian.
alternative handle for tonight's event.
This
perfect.
is a fucking swingers party.
It's gonna be a sort of eyes wide shut party, I reckon.
What's that mean? Is that another blowjob thing? Eyes wide shut.
I don't
Have you guys
know.
not seen that? It's a classic, that one.
No.
I've never
it
heard
It's a
of
hit
it.
song by the wonderful band JLS.
I was
I think it's a Tom.
obsessed
I think it's a
with
Tom
him.
Cruise movie. You know,
See.
from what I remember.
Isn't he the one that did that motorbike stunt
Tom
off
Cruise.
the side of the mountain? Yeah.
Are you going by an animal name, Fox?
Hmm?
Are you going to be going by an
I'm
animal
going to read out the
What
little
sort of
thing that we
lunatic
have here.
would
That's
call
all. Having
himself
moved
an
on
animal?
to finer abodes since the fall of his original house, sometime prior, the new Lord Scurlock has since re-established himself as a staple of 6 towers. Lavish parties within his manse are meant for the extensive networking to secure allyship with both Blue Coat officers and important magistrates. There's a lot of very important people you see here.
Oh, I was a magistrate. Multiple times. If you think about it,
Are
technically.
you telling the truth?
Well, sir, I assure you, only
I've
the
stuck in
finest and most
court on
talented
multiple occasions.
magistrates are ever invited to these events, so I fully trust you with your knowledge and skills, and
Exactly.
your status even.
And if you ever need legal defense, I'm your man.
Oh, you're going by Miss Lucy. Okay.
Mhm.
Eddie, are you using
Oh
your code name?
fuck, yeah, I should, shouldn't I? I forgot that I gotta actually change that in my thing. Hang on. Oh no, wait, that's my actual fucking name. Shit, I can't use Edith.
Do we know that? I can't
I'm sure
make
I've
the
said it at
roll.
some point.
Yeah, I feel like you have. I can't move this thing away.
Perfect.
There you go.
Oh, the dial-up sound is going on in my brain right now.
I can come up with a great name for you. Let's think. How about Edward?
I am Ernest Vanderdoodle.
Oh dear.
Who the fuck? What's an old lady posh name? Fuck.
Greta.
Edith. Wait,
Pauline!
you already
Edith
know
is my name!
Oh
Pauline!
well.
I will be Pauline.
I'm Vivian.
Catherine. Catherine's a good one.
Hello. Yes.
Oh yes,
Quiet.
hello. May I help you in any way? Ma'am?
I'm just looking for the refreshments.
Well, there's a glass of wine over there I think no one's touched.
All right, I will. Thank you.
Can
I can't pick it up.
is there like no lights in this place?
It is
It's
quite
very
dimly
dark.
lit.
Dimly lit.
There's no candles or
Lux
anything,
is
that's for
nervous.
sure.
I have a little.
Let's just see- let's just-
Oh, that dog! Dog!
There's a
Hello, little
dog.
fella.
Oh, everyone run to
Oh.
the dog.
Who's a good boy?
Oh,
Saying
it's the
rough.
wrong kind of bark.
Oh, he says rough. Such a good boy.
Yeah, I am
Life
looking pretty
and
rough.
quite well.
Thanks for noticing.
Look at the statue. This is a nice place. They got fancy
Yeah.
art.
I've seen better.
Or
Remember
talking
that
about
sexy naked
ground.
one? Yeah, that was a good one. This one's got all his clothes on. Coward.
Shame. Well, when I take all my clothes off in front of a group of people, you mock me. But this guy's
Do
a
I?
coward.
Never
I don't
mind.
mock you. I just said that I memorized your naked form.
And you
Oh.
said you had a spherical ass.
Oh, I think that's a compliment, but
It is. It's nice
Aw,
and round and very peachy.
nice.
Also, after that drawing of you, that portrait of you
Ugh.
was sort of saying, like, a lot of people have seen you naked now. There's literal
That
art of your
one-
naked body.
That was.
I really wouldn't count that.
I don't think that's art.
I mean,
think
it
that
was
slander.
It was a representation of your nude body.
and it was not kind.
Your pigs are actually quite intelligent creatures.
Oh God.
Apparently, people taste like pigs.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not like a pig at all.
No,
You say some really
but
scary
they've got
stuff
the
sometimes,
IQ of
Lux.
like a 3-year-old. So
no,
actually,
apparently it's so
you're
close.
pretty on
humans
par with a
and
pig.
pigs, It's so similar that
I don't
people
know if I
sort of
like that or
tell
not.
the difference. Where are you going?
Fox is just gonna start putting hors d'oeuvres in his pockets.
The servant watches you do it, but she seems too scared to speak out against an older person, so she's very quietly just pretending to not notice this.
Oh, do you want some? He's gonna like pass and one from his pocket.
He
Yeah,
shrinks away and is like definitely like, no, we can't be seen eating on the job.
Oh, well, no one sees you, then it's fine, right?
I have some other guests to attend you. You enjoy yourselves. And then she just turns around
Oh, thank
and
you, I
looks,
appreciate it.
just go through the cart,
Hmm.
pretending that you're not there.
Do you guys know anything a little bit more upbeat?
They look
No,
at
this
you
is
and they
absolutely
say,
reminded me of
unfortunately,
the
we are
Enrique
only
Iglesias
permitted
song.
to play the songs that are on the list for Lord Scurlock tonight.
Oh, okay.
Where is Master Scurlock today? I thought he'd be schmoozing, working the room as usual.
Fox, you get a very cold stare from everyone in the room.
Uh-oh.
Did the temperature in this room just drop like
He's-
several degrees? I feel.
Said something wrong. For my friend, he's injured his brain.
I'm sorry, I've been out of town for the last couple of months. My invitation was sent out earlier on, so I'm not quite up to speed with things. You know how
Oh no! Shit!
these business endeavors are,
Quite.
networking and such.
Okay.
I think
Yes.
Scurlock might be dead.
I think he might.
I think we're at a funeral.
Something weird's going on. for
What was that,
sure.
May?
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Would I be able to roll to see if I can figure see anything? Like, do I recognize anybody?
I
Kind of
can
thing?
definitely see if you recognize it. I mean, you don't
Wait,
need to
can
roll,
I-
bro. I'll give you a chance to roll to see if you notice something else.
Thank you.
Okay, you recognize a lot of you don't know them personally, but you recognize a lot of very important people are here tonight. And you get the sense that, do you know what, these people have been going to this event for a long time, and they realize that you're new here. And they know that you're not normally invited to these types of events. It's a bit above your social status. Because these are like the rich people. Like rich even by your standards.
Yeah.
So you feel a little
Yeah.
bit out of place
What
here
about my
now.
standards? Fox is a new up and coming wealthy business owner.
Wait, Fox has standards?
My goal is for Fox to eventually be richer than Lux. That's the, that's
goal.
the true end goal.
Viv is completely out of her depth. Yeah, it was quite.
Lux, you also notice that a lot of very high-ranking blue coats are also
Go
here
on
tonight.
off.
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, the boss blue coat is there.
Fox is going to approach the boss blue coat and go to shake his hand and thank him for his service.
Ew, I'm glad I'm not there.
Oh, are you licking his boot and everything? Okay. I'm gonna give you a chance to do a control roll for that. Let's see how good a first impression you make as an ass kisser.
Let's go devil's bargain. Let's get it spicy.
Oh, okay. He greets you warmly. He says, "Oh, it's nice to meet you. Obviously, we work very hard to keep everything in line and in order." And then he looks at you closely to say, "Have we met before?"
It's quite possible that we have. I am quite a new up-and-coming business owner. I know that before, when my business was first starting out, we did have some legal issues with some vagrants that would trying to disturb the business, as it were. And I know that you had a lot of very hard-working young men who worked under you to try and sort things for me.
Give me this roll.
I was very appreciative of it.
Ah, of course. Yeah, you must have come to us for, and he says in air quotes, security services.
Exactly.
We do happen to help protect a lot of large businesses.
Certainly, and that's it's what we need to give us that motivation to work that bit harder and to be the best out there. And that's what we strive for, isn't it? To be the best.
Well, yes, of course. So, is this your first time attending one of these lunar soirees? I've not seen you here before.
It is my first, as I have only been wealthy, regrettably, for a short time. But I have made a mark for myself, and Master Scurlock himself. Master Scurlock himself is very interested in my endeavors, and has even invested quite a lot of his own funds into
personally. Wow.
helping me take off, and I'm very grateful to him. Yes.
That man does not tend to invest in things lightly. In fact, not many of us understand why he invests into the things he does. So he must be a very special case.
No, certainly. Well, a stop clock is always right, at least twice a day. He took a risk with me, and he definitely came out on top with it, I assure you.
Well, I know better than to dig into his affairs, so I'll ask no more questions as to why he might be funding your endeavors. I know where to not stick my nose into, and that man's business is one thing I want to steer very clear from. What he does is his own private.
Exactly. But I do appreciate your time spent talking to me. I know you're a very busy man. Thank you very much. Fox is just gonna walk, saunter on by.
Quite.
So he belongs here.
Can we help you, ma'am? There's the two guards watching Viv slowly try walking up those stairs.
Yes. Hello. I have a meeting upstairs.
Oh, you do you? With whom might your meeting be with?
Yes? That is a private matter. I do not need to bequeath this information onto these peasants.
Give me this roll.
Oh my god.
Do you know what? They know better than to ask about that, so do you know what? Okay. You and your team may be allowed at the upstairs
Fucking
private quarters if you wish to go there.
Oh shit!
Why are we going upstairs? Okay. Fine.
I don't know. I'm just doing it.
You just-
Upper floor.
Has anybody seen Pauline?
Who?
Eddie.
Who's Pauline?
Just dissociating in the fucking corner.
I've never met Pauline in my life. Who are you talking about? I'm sorry, you need to speak up.
She's gonna lean in to Viv's ear and gently whisper, Eddie.
Ooh, that gave me like a tingle. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, where is she? Pauline.
Oh, doth I hear some calling for me yonder?
I love how we're talking.
Oh, I'm so sorry I'm with these guys. Please excuse me.
We're sorry too.
I'm loading up the stairs. Oh, yes.
I think you guys are overselling it. If anything, you just gotta. You're acting like you don't belong here. We belong here.
Oh, I do belong here, quite.
Look at all these people. They're just
Really?
nameless nobles. Their names are marked with numerical points. They haven't even taken the time to flesh out their backstories.
No,
Terrible.
11. I scoff at thee. What's going on in here? Oh, hello. I hope we aren't intruding.
You see a young woman being
Oh.
painted by an artist, whilst a man mansplains in the
Nice.
corner.
A portrait, I see.
No, I think you're going about this all wrong. Please take note of this sculpture over here.
Oh,
Notice the naked body
God.
that is displayed there in all its glory. That is true art right there.
The nude form is art
nude-
at its finest.
The nude form. I would certainly invest much more heavily in a nude painting over a woman simply wearing clothes. No matter how splendid the clothes may
The
be,
man scoffs
they'll
and says,
pale
"Ha!
in
You sound like someone who would
comparison."
enjoy the works of some artist like or that one woman, Eleanor, hack artist. All she ever
Oh,
did
she
was
is
draw
quite
nude
a hack,
paintings.
isn't she?
She is, yeah. Anyone at culture
Terrible,
knows.
by the way.
You have a lovely hair.
I'd just say
Horrible,
that in the case
horrible
of such a beautiful lady as this, though the clothing she is wearing is indeed splendid, the form underneath, it is obviously clearly far more splendid than any rags that she may display upon herself.
But how would you know unless you've seen under the clothes yourself?
You can tell. Look at her radiance. You can tell.
I bet
there
this
is a
man
pure
has
radiance
purchased
coming off
artwork
her.
from Eleanor Graffo multiple times and is trying to justify it to himself now. He says to you, Viv, like an art snob.
Well, you're spot on. You are completely spot on.
Obviously, I don't want to tell an artist how to do her job.
The actual artist herself seems visibly annoyed at multiple people telling her how to do her job. To the point where she's actually just stopped painting and just sat there listening to you guys talk to her at her.
Although I do believe this gentleman here has a point. There's nothing more beautiful in this world than the nude form.
Of a beautiful woman.
The artist at
Yes,
this point,
yes.
she just snaps her paintbrush in half and listen, I'm not starting this painting again for the 5th time.
Wow, sounds like someone's not getting her commission.
She storms out.
Really, rarely ever have I. Oh my stars. She even
Painting. What are you guys talking
she
about?
got violent with the brush. Oh my word.
Do you know what? My lady, you should not be remiss to let someone so lowly paint you. If you like, I have a skill in artistry myself. If you would like me to paint you in all of your magnificence.
She leaves us as well. There's only one man I promised myself to be spared all with. And it's not my husband, it's actually my beloved who said he would run away with me. His name was Raphael Ambrosius Castel. I'm to meet him at the
yes,
docks. Where
Oh.
he'll be there with a ship so we can sail away together on our new life.
Oh.
I feel like I'm having deja vu.
You know what? You should definitely follow your dreams.
As soon as he happens to acquire a boat, we shall be sailing over the horizon and away from this.
And you'll be
Why?
leaving behind all of your wealth.
We don't need wealth when you have love.
You're right, you don't. That's right. So if you're carrying anything on your person that would be weighing you down, maybe you should dispense with them immediately. In fact, I can take care of those for you if you'd wish.
Give me a sway roll.
Yeah, you should take your clothes off too while you're at it.
I can't tell if she's just trying, if he's trying to get her naked or her money, and she's like,
Fox, she gives you her pearl earrings, which are worth 2 coin.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
No, Fox didn't want to see her naked. He was just trying to get her to take her clothes off so he could rob her.
Did.
Viv, yeah, and he was doing one for Viv as well, obviously.
right in front of Eddie.
Vin's got some issues. Eddie knows what's going on. We're
Eddie
not
knows what it's
even.
about.
Look. Eddie
Eddie
and
knows
Viv,
what's up.
They've been on
Had
one double date.
we have we have had a conversation. We don't know. We're not officials. You know.
Oh my god, there's a voice still talking. Like, oh, he moved.
Let me throw that voice away for you.
Anyway, I've robbed a noble. I feel like I've achieved something today.
Adelaide.
Hello, lady.
Wait, is Adelaide here?
No, there's just an NPC that looks like Adelaide.
Okay.
It's almost like some of the NPCs in this game are pre-made.
Yeah.
Unlike
Hello
Doskvol,
there.
Hello,
Oh,
miss.
it's not letting me click and move the board
Fine
anymore.
evening.
I need to reload my thing.
How was the evening treating you, ladies?
The evening has been good, he says suspiciously. As if you walked in on her
Lovely.
mid-conversation about something that they shouldn't be talking about. Yes, everything is good. Nothing wrong here.
Oh, I should hope nothing is wrong. Oh, I'm sorry for dragging your text.
No bother, it happens all the time.
So this is the soiree itself right now?
Yes, it's
By the way-
an annual event that Lord Scurlock hosts for the most powerful and richest people in the city. To schmooze, as the locals or the regulars, or the working class would call it.
I
Move
can't
is
help
such a
but
ball.
notice that Scurlock himself has not shown up to this soiree just yet. Is he usually this fashionably late?
Oh, this is his estate. He is actually here. He just doesn't trifle himself with And then suddenly, for some reason, her sentence just abruptly stops.
Oh, jeez.
Of course he doesn't. No, he wouldn't, would he?
I'm gonna give you a chance to roll for something, Fox. 1 second.
I'm like, I'm trying to remember what the goal is.
Give me
The goal is to find out what the fuck's going on here.
Give me
Ooh,
that roll,
steady, yeah.
Fox.
I'm bad at that. I'm going to use my coin.
Oh god.
I want to flip my coin.
All right. What are you gonna be asking your coin for?
To give me better insight in this woman's story, I guess. That seems to be what I'm rolling against.
Okay.
I don't remember what.
Yeah,
what
you
the
always
call
pick heads, so
something?
even odds. Is heads, even is tail. Instead, I'm afraid you have even less insight.
Ah, good. Okay. Am I blind? Or...
No, you've just forgotten everything she just told you.
Wow, that's very Fox, to be
Yeah.
That's very me.
fair.
Viv, if you were there, I'm gonna give you the chance to roll for it as well, actually.
Sure.
Have a look. Give me that roll. You're watching this conversation happen. So, Viv, when she just stopped mid-sentence, it wasn't by her choice, almost as if something made her stop speaking.
Interesting. Well, good. Have a good evening, lady. Fox. I
What,
mean,
what?
Mr. Vanderdoodle.
Just Ernest is fine.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah,
I feel
or
like
Ern
I
if
don't
you like.
wanna-
You know, if you want to be Just not, Ernie works.
I feel better calling you Mr. Van.
There's nothing important about being Ernest, so it's fine. Just go as you will.
King Ham.
Jesus. Shit. What was I gonna say? I think something. It's almost like something cut her off against her will.
Oh, who?
When she was just speaking in there, and she just
Who?
stopped
Who was
abruptly.
speaking? The woman
noble.
in the painting room.
No, right there. No, in this that room right there.
Oh, we're speaking with Eddie. Oh no, there are two women in there. Yeah, you're right.
You were just speaking with them,
I was.
Mr. Master Vanderdoodle.
Are you certain? Have you been drinking?
No more than usual. Am I being
Valid.
gaslit?
Viv, you can also try asking the same question again to the lady and see what happens when you ask.
Oh yeah, what did he ask? Shit.
He asked where Scurlock was.
Ah yes, ladies, hello. I've never. Where is Master Scurlock this evening?
Viv, you feel something happen inside your head. Almost as if something's trying to stop you
shit.
from hearing what's being said. Do you want to push through it, or are you gonna back off?
Oh yeah, no one's gonna give me brain scramblies. No. I'm not backing
Okay,
down.
so Viv, you hear this lady tell you that he is currently in his chambers tonight, and when you do, you automatically take 3 stress.
Oh, okay.
Which you don't know why.
Oh,
You just feel a lot
Okay.
more stress from learning about that.
Lux is gonna approach these guards and ask if this area is also part of the soiree.
1 second. I'm gonna share a little something in the. Viv, you'd know this information now, since you've experienced it. Lux, these guards tell you that Scurlock, I'm afraid, is very busy and does not want to be disturbed.
Oh, is this his office?
This is his
or-
chambers, yes.
Oh, I see. This is my first time here. I'm still getting my bearings. Thank you.
We do not advise you disturb the Lord without proper reason. So please,
Oh, I have no
vacate.
intent. I just haven't been here before. Don't worry.
Well, this
be-
area is I'm afraid off limits, so if you'd please be on your way, ma'am, and enjoy the rest of the party.
I am leaving. she made it very clear that she was leaving, like twice.
Fox is going into this room where this adorable gay couple are planning their future together.
I know. I saw that. I was just like, oh.
Well, so he's grabbing this green gem. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just
Yeah, you can take that.
his.
That's another coin you can add to yours.
Yeah. God, I don't even need this money. This is great.
Yeah, this couple, as soon as you walk in, they suddenly stop
Gentlemen.
mid-sentence and they look at you like, oh, yes?
how are you this evening?
What? I mean, I'm good. I don't know how this young gentleman next to me is. And the other guy's, oh, yeah, I'm also alright, yeah? How are you guys?
Oh, just making our rounds, enjoying the fine evening.
Oh, yes, it's a very fine
Uh,
evening.
Have you happened to see Master Scurlock? I heard he was in his chambers. Will he be coming out anytime soon?
He
Yes.
He keeps getting cut off every single time he tries to say something.
I think his brain broke. Okay.
Fox.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Wait,
Yes.
come
What?
here. Come here. She's gonna lean down and whisper into his ear.
Oh,
The
sorry. I made my getting a tingle.
the room up there is his office or his bed chambers.
Oh, so you want
It
me
is-
to pretend to be his male lover?
Oh, no, I didn't say that. I'm just telling you that that's where it is, and it seems to be
Oh.
heavily guarded.
So I should pretend to be his male lover?
I like this idea.
We're not supposed to be drawing attention to ourselves, darling.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, but I can be discreet.
No, you can't.
Oh, you're right.
I don't really know if they'll let you in, though.
Well, if I can convince them that I am his male lover, or
Well, how about
business
you
partner,
convince Scurlock
business
that you're his
partner.
male lover?
Fox, you hear a
Never
voice from
mind,
inside your
my
hat.
side
It's your
secretly.
pirate rat telling you that, Yar, Fox, don't you have some items that can help you distract the guards?
Thought you left him at home.
It's in his head.
Oops.
You look under your hat, there's nothing there, but you definitely
heard.
heard your pirate rat from underneath your hat somehow.
If you could create a distraction, maybe we could get past the guards.
I mean, I literally have powder I can spray in their face. I also have what else do I have?
Can you
what did I
lower your
compare it
voice,
to?
darling?
What? You want me to kill the guards?
No, I want to
Never
see
do
the
so.
stars.
I'd never do such a thing. I am a man of the law.
The lore.
I have quite a few things I can use, to be fair. But the trance powder is the best thing I have, I think. As that is something I can literally spray in their face, and they are more susceptible to me, basically. I don't know if my ghost rat is telling me of something else I have in my inventory. 'Cause I
No,
just
that
had a
is
look.
definitely the thing that the
outside
rat
of
was
this.
telling you about.
I've also got this. Just in my inventory.
I've had a license.
I've
Okay.
still got a sauce egg.
Yeah, so Fox is going to approach the woman guard. I'm assuming, or long-haired man, long-haired effeminate man, one of the two.
Just ask them their pronouns, Fox.
Well, that'll draw attention. And he's just gonna walk over, and he's just gonna like sprinkle the trance powder like between the two of them.
Okay, yeah, mark
Just
that off
like
your sheet.
backhand,
That's
like-
absolutely fine. He
Good
definitely has
evening,
immediate effect on them.
Good evening, fellows. I have an appointment with Mr. Scurlock. It is
I
of
see.
an intimate
Right this
and
way.
private nature.
Right this way. Private nature, right this way. Appointment.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Eddie, Paul,
Oh,
Pauline, we're going
supposed to be
in.
coming with.
Sure, why not?
I am
We're all-
also
Okay,
a male lover.
First things first.
That's Pauline for you.
First things first, I'm robbing Scurlock.
Oh my god.
Fox, you realize something. The
shit.
second you set foot in there, you suddenly are unable
Oh,
to
yeah.
move.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
You feel something actually in your chest, right? Like it's kind of like a very cold hand. You look down under your shirt and you realize that there is a hand. It's not one that you can see there. It's actually underneath your skin, currently gripping what feels like a clawed hand around your heart.
Oh. Oh.
And it's slightly digging its nails in as if it's getting ready to pop your heart while it's inside of you.
Oh. Naughty boy, naughty boy.
Can Lux like not go into the room but lean in and grab him and pull him out?
You can't tell what's going on.
Like
You
10,
saw
I
Fox
can't
and he stand very still there and not move.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
don't mean
do
to
that.
alarm anybody, but there is currently a very clawed ghost hand wrapped around my heart.
May I help you?
Oh, hello.
Are you
Yes,
speaking?
we're-
Are you the hand speaking to me?
No, I am Lord Scurlock.
Oh, am I allowed to turn around, please? Because this is I've
He kicks a finger and the hand loosens its grip on your heart.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Scurlock.
I made it very clear that
I
was not to have any visitors today. Why are you here?
Oh, your guards told us that we could have an audience with you. They just let us right through.
I see. I shall have them executed.
Ah, that's probably the best way.
a
I'm
good
sorry for
idea.
the inconvenience, sir. I assumed you'd be in the money chamber. That's why I walked in there. I'm very sorry if that was the wrong place to visit. I'm sorry for this misunderstanding.
Why is it that you're looking for me specifically?
Oh, it's our first time here. We thought it was only right to greet the host.
Yes.
I see.
I am
looks like
something of
you
a
don't-
wealthy business owner. I am something of an up-and-coming man of wealth within this nation, and I've worked with some of the wealthiest men out there. Mr. Muskrat himself, I had dealings with early on. And I think a few.
You may
of
stop
your,
talking now.
Minor.
I have no interest in this.
Understood. Thank you, sir.
Can I roll to see if I notice anything?
You certainly
about
can.
him?
Give me that roll. Lux. You notice there's a letter on his desk there that catches your attention.
Okay. Do I notice anything about him specifically?
About him specifically. Ooh.
Yes.
Is he hot? He looks kind of hot.
No, he is definitely hot.
He's giving me vampire
He's
vibes.
giving, I was going to say, he's giving edgy vampire vibe.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
where we realised that we're all thirsty for Astarion.
Yes, Astarion vibes.
You
Okay,
noticed. Oh, let's have a look. What would you notice?
Mm-hmm.
There's something definitely very spooky going on here in this room specifically. It's giving you the same vibe as when you guys were up against the Elder God Cat.
Oh shit. That was pretty scary, actually.
I have no recollection of that. Well,
Do I still have a hand around my heart? By the way, you said it loosened. Is it still there?
It's loosened, but it's still there. If you're not asking about that, you can.
Lord Scurlock, if I'm permitted to inquire regarding the sensation I've had in my chest since coming into this room.
Your chest. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I believe that is Sitara. She caught you trying to pilfer my vaults.
Oh, again, that was a misunderstanding. I wasn't trying to rob you. I was just trying to find you,
I
sir.
believe she's just having
I
some
am
fun with
sorry,
you.
I
I think she
apologize.
wants to tear your heart out.
Who's
That is quite funny. Yes, that's pretty funny.
She does love
You
to
know,
play
I'm
with her
curious,
food.
Is she a spirit?
Oh, in fact, you know what?
yes.
He cuts
I am.
his hand, and a pool of blood appears onto the ground.
Oh my god.
And from
Yeah.
that pool of blood, a young woman's body emerges. I was stepping out of it, climbing out of a portal.
Oh, she is radiant. Or the opposite, I guess, in a more demonic sense. What's the opposite of radiance, really? That's it.
She's quite umbral.
So, Fox and Lux, you guys have fought a demon before. This is definitely a demon.
I won as well.
She looks at
Quite
you and
fully
smiles, and she tightens her grip a little bit more. Like it's just like a ripe grape, isn't it?
Oh, you know, is that while you're in there? Can you check if there's any like congenial stuff going on there? Because I eat a lot of very fatty foods. If you can like loosen up some of the.
If you wish, I can
maybe
pull it
not
out
all
and show it
requests.
to you yourself.
Well, I feel like
I-
that wouldn't quite be practical. Because if you did that, I'd be instantly dead. Wouldn't work well for any of us, really. I mean, it might work for you. I hear. Mr.
Scurlock looks
says
at
you're
Sitara and
interested in
says,
meeting
"The
me."
two guards outside my room. Could you please deal with them? They have failed." She then goes back into her little puddle of blood and disappears. And then the two guards suddenly don't look so good, and scream. And there's a lot of thrashing, and then boom, thud on the ground. The other one looks at his
Oh.
friend
Oh.
and realizes what's about to happen to him next, and then boom, immediately thud on the ground.
Oh,
So glad that wasn't me.
I don't feel very good about that one.
Is she still got a grip, or is she distracted and she's done now with Fox?
She's let go now of you.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Fox relaxes. Not that he had stopped being cocky in the slightest, but she is quite the catch there, Mr. Scurlock. You're a very lucky man, I must say.
Not as lucky as you'll be if I decide to let you live.
You know what?
And
would
if
be
you want
honored
to,
if
I
you did.
suggest
It
you
would
leave
be-
this room at your earliest convenience.
Of course. Thank you for your
I mean,
time
we can
today.
take our time, or
I very much appreciate the time you've given us.
Please go back to
speak with you
enjoying
today, Mr. Scurlock.
the event of this party and vacate this room. Viv, if you want to quickly
Thank
snatch
you,
that
sir.
letter,
Thank you very
you're allowed to while he's talking
yeah.
to
Can
Fox.
I'm eyeballing it. Can I sneak about and try for it?
Can Lux distract Scurlock while she's doing that?
Yeah,
like,
team-
Lux
team
is
up.
gonna.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and
Lux
give
is
her
gonna,
some
like,
help.
Curtsy to Scurlock and offer her hand to him, and she's kind of just gonna go by like normal like noble code, where she's kind of just like. It's a
Viv,
pleasure
you
to
can
meet
pocket
you,
that
like,
letter.
thank you.
Scurlock looks at you, Lux. He just turns around and goes back to his balcony. He's not interested in the whole
Yeah, I
formalities.
thought that would happen.
Thank you
I'll
for your
pick it up.
hospitality as well, Miss Satara. It has been a pleasure meeting you as well.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, is he?
Step over the corpse.
We'll pretend I picked it up. I took a screenshot of it.
Fox is just gonna give them a sort of like cursory like.
Oh, I have a loud pickup. If you want to
No,
go back
it
and
is
pick it up
fun.
real quick, Viv, just so it's in your inventory.
Pardon me. Don't mind me, corpses or Scurlock. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, still got it's in my hand. Okay, don't. Okay.
Okay, these guys don't look very good. I don't think there's a lot we can do for them.
No, we take my hand. We must leave.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm
feel
fine. It's all good.
Is anyone else like shitting their pants right now, or?
I'm actually surprisingly calm. I don't understand. To be fair,
arrive in a crisis, honestly.
the last time I was faced with a demon, I was mentally scarred to the point where I don't think I can fear things anymore.
Oh, we're facing a demon?
Anyway. Yeah, that was a demon. A
Oh,
very attractive one. They usually
Yeah,
are, though, to be fair. She was very sexy.
Is that true? Are they normally? I've never.
Well,
been
the
in
last one we met was very charming and very handsome, and I beat him in a game of cards. Just how we. So I don't think this one's more the card playing type, and maybe more the ripping your heart out of your chest and showing it to you type. But she didn't do that, which I think maybe she was charmed by me a little bit. That's why she hesitated.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the thing. If you keep talking, then people don't immediately kill you. Sometimes they want to hear what you gotta say, and then that gets you out of a problem.
I'll keep that in mind next time I'm dealing with demons or whatever.
You don't always have to pull a weapon. You don't always have to shoot. Sometimes you can just keep that mouth moving.
I feel like we should probably leave.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of
You
here.
can head out for now. I'm surprised that Muskrat hasn't turned up here. This seems like one of his sort of
Pauline,
parties,
yeah, let's
fuck.
bounce, dear.
Fox, the pirate rat in your hat tells you that there's more to be discovered at the party while you're still here.
on the ground floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that impression. Also, where were you? Why couldn't you stop that demon from attacking me?
I'm just a humble rat, me matey.
You went on so many pirate adventures. I thought you'd be more powerful than this. I wish Charlie was here. He would have protected me.
He would have tried to.
Oh, this is a nice spread.
There is a lot of food
They've got
there, yeah.
crabs. They've got brown apples.
Oh, the cake looks lovely.
I genuinely thought the wine glasses were fish heads. You can tell where I am mentally today.
What's down here?
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have
Give
business
a shit
down
away.
here?
I heard there were other parts of the soiree.
Well, do you
I
know
was
the
just trying to
password to
check
get
out
to
all
the other
around.
parts of the soiree, miss?
Do I know the password?
You do not.
It's swordfish. It's always swordfish.
Did we actually need the password considering Lord Scurlock himself just sent us down here?
Yes, you do. That's part of his rules.
That's right.
Only those who know the
The
passwords are allowed
master
to
of
take
the
part in
house.
our
No,
other
he
more
just-
nefarious affairs.
Oh, I accidentally. went
Oh,
on
you should
to
not have been
the
able to do that.
Fox has left. If he teleported in, we're going.
I didn't go through anywhere. I ended up on the other map. That was my bad. I'll be back. I'll load back in a second.
Is
Fox
there?
was going to say something though. Fox was going to walk over and say, "Let's just imagine he's there.
Mhm.
He's not teleported away." That's such a shame because Miss Satara would be deeply disappointed if we weren't able to enter.
You get from the look on this man's face that he has no idea who that is.
Oh fuck.
God, I thought he tortured his
Oh, what about-
servants better.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like if it was a password, it's either been said to us directly.
Ma'am, I assume this is
Okay,
a
let's
jest
be
that
real.
you're making. In which case, haha, very funny. No, we cannot allow you in here just because you
How
threatened the gun like a
incognito.
common bandit.
Viv. Viv, please put the gun away.
But the fine. I'll put my gun away.
That was such a funny joke.
Ha,
Yes,
ha.
I
It
know
was a
you
joke.
nobles do enjoy your violent dark humor.
Fox is back
Can I
in with
kill
the.
him or?
No, absolutely not. Come with me. Lux is gonna drag like Viv away. You know how like when a kid really wants something from like the toy section in the supermarket? I imagine
that's
it's kind of like that.
Gripping onto the candy bars.
Yeah,
and
she
fucking,
really
like,
wants to
like,
kill someone.
You know, wild guess, but what if the password was magistrate?
Magistrate.
That's what the guy was saying about there was a lot of magistrates. And there's definitely some people talking about magistrates.
I feel like the whole incognito thing was blown as soon as we said what's up to Lord Scurlock. I didn't even think about that it mattered anymore. We just walked right up to him.
Maybe there's something to do with the password on the invitation.
Oh yeah, what's the invitation say? Let us read
It's a
it.
forgery, so it's probably not on there.
Yep, it's not on.
Shit.
Nothing on there about a
It's an
password or
exact
anything.
copy.
It's an exact copy, but there's nothing on there about
This
a
is
password.
something that isn't like usual invitation stuff.
Yeah,
This is
something that maybe
you will get
someone would
from
know
party
if they were
guests.
part of the
We need to schmooze more.
elite circle.
We already asked a woman to take her clothes off. What more can we do?
Fox is already on it. He's gone back to the blue coat boss.
I trust.
I
Fox
see.
with the
Fox,
password,
what are you gonna ask him?
honestly.
He's just going to approach. It's like, oh, it's good to see you again, sir. Good to see a familiar face among this party. I am just getting to know
I see you've been
everyone
enjoying
here,
tonight's
actually.
pleasantries, haven't you, sir?
I certainly have. I actually spoke with Mr. Scurlock himself.
Lucky.
Very difficult to get an audience with him.
He
and
is. He's
did-
notoriously difficult.
did,
He has no
let me-
interest in
give me the
mortal
time.
affairs usually.
No, I got that impression. But have you spoken with him yourself recently? I say obviously a man of your.
No, I've never spoken to the
standing
man
would
directly. No, to
probably-
be honest, I'm sort of glad because people tend to do that. Don't look very good afterwards.
No, I did meet with an associate of his who was let's just say she took my breath away in many ways. But she was, very interesting man. He did actually tell me that there were some other happenings occurring downstairs.
Oh,
Is that something that you yourself?
that, I mean, I'm aware, but it's not something I've never been brave enough to venture down there myself to partake in that side of
Oh,
things.
you've not.
No.
Yes. They've They said that they were updating the password for this as well. Are you? I imagine you yourself are up to speed with the current passwords and everything, right?
Give me that roll.
Yeah. Let's let the devil bargain with me as well.
Okay. I see that you did mention this was your first time attending. He looks around and he sort of leans in and he tells you, significant owl hoots in the night.
Significant owl hoots in the night.
Yes,
Is it really?
it is.
Yep. Okay.
That's a long fucking password. Jesus Christ.
And then he taps his nose up to say, you know, keep that to yourself. I didn't tell you.
Well, I appreciate your assistance today. It is a shame that many Grey Lords go sadly to the masterless men.
Ah, yes, that was the other half of the password. Sorry, that slipped my mind.
Fox is gonna head on past.
Is this a reference?
This is a reference.
Lucy, Lucy, what are they talking about?
Fucking losers.
Darling, honestly, I don't feel well. I have no idea.
Sounds like weeb shit.
If you're wanting to follow me, I think I can get us in.
Alright.
Oh, do you want my gun or?
No.
Okay.
Not right now. Maybe
Okay.
later. We'll see what goes on down
Yeah,
there.
you know I always keep that thing on me, so.
Lux
Fox
is
is
gonna
gonna approach the man,
drag Eddie.
and he's just gonna lean into him.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
he'll just say, "The significant owl hoots in the night."
The man looks at you and he says back, "Yet many Grey Lords go sadly to the mastless men."
Hooray, hooray for the spinster's sister's daughter.
He looks at you, nods and says, "To the Axemen, all supplicants are the same height."
Yet verily the rose is within the thorn.
He thinks for a second
I've
and
got
he
the
says,
book.
"The caged well does nothing of the mighty deeps."
Are you sure?
This is a very long password.
It goes on, but then they start questioning each other.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it carries on there.
The good mother makes bean soup for the errant boy.
I see the young woman knows.
And then
Okay,
the
yes, you are allowed in.
The caged whale knows nothing of the mighty deeps.
Bean soup was the answer we're looking for, ma'am. Your party is welcome to go downstairs. So just it's nice and civil and on the down low.
It's pissing down out here. You know what, don't you?
Is this the downstairs? Oh shit.
Yeah, if you go
Where am I
downstairs.
going?
Forgot to go down.
How?
I don't think you've not shared the
Ah,
Have I not?
We're
your
playing in
portal's
the
hidden, I
wall.
think. Yeah, your
Can you not
portal's
click on the
hidden at
stairs to
moment.
go down?
No, it's not showing as a doorway for it.
Oh, hang on, let me go back then.
I realised I didn't understand the reference because
Right
we
click
watched
your portal and just check that it's got the
Yeah, hang on, I went downstairs and it's loading back
Servants
in.
number 3.
okay, that'll do
Your stairs appear to not be working.
Stairs are out of order again.
I can't wait to see whatever.
Oh, sorry, just give it a
shit's
moment.
going
We
on
recently
down
had
here.
them clean and polished. They're currently drying. It's a health and safety hazard to let you go down there before, you know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stairs are always a problem when you may.
Just give it a moment. It'll dry in a second. We use some very fast drying alcohol solution. There you go. They should be dry now. Can you make your way down?
Yes.
Yes.
Would,
Let
but the
us.
game decided to fuck off.
Here's a
Yeah,
health and
I
safety
know,
hazard. We
I
couldn't
know.
let you go down there while it was still being drying. Wet floor sign and all that. We have to obey the rules here.
That is in. It's piston down.
Oh, a tree.
A servant greets you and tells you to follow the torches down this corridor if you're here for the evening's event.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh,
I'll
fuck.
be with you soon. I have to reload the game back in.
Fucking yeah.
Fox, it's looking quite strange down here.
I imagine it is.
You know what? I had sacrificing virgins as part of my.
I
my
had blood
goal.
orgy on my bingo card.
We could all be right.
It could lead to a blood orgy.
Every good party can. I have to reload again. Some of the assets loaded in properly.
Yeah, you walk into a underground auction where rich people seem to be bidding on something with very high amounts of money.
It's
This
literally
one lady is bidding
underground.
200
I'm a rich
coins.
person. Wow, this is a trip hazard. I thought they said they were tidy around here.
This place is also very heavily guarded, as you can tell, by the guards stationed here, who are keeping an eye out for any
Oh,
misadventures.
this looks like a classic slave auction.
So who's up?
I've never felt so at home.
Who are they? What are they selling?
Lux is gonna lean down and whisper to Viv that
They bring out the next
Kyle
item for the
is
auction.
here.
Oh my god.
It's a midget.
It's
He's
not
a
a child. It's a child.
Was that the kid I taught to swear?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Aw.
Sefty Viola.
Osha's.
Why is he here? How did they get their hands on him?
He
Oh
went
my God.
missing. He went missing.
Did he?
Yes.
I
Found
remember
him.
that.
Play out of character, did he? I have no recollection of this.
Sefty, no.
Ma'am, can we ask you not to approach the merchandise? Says the guard.
Oh no, I was trying to sit on the bench.
They're already bidding
I'm
quite a
just
lot. There's,
sorry, my
there's a bid for
dress,
250 coin on this kid.
Oh my
I would just
God.
like to know. Sorry, I came in late. I would just like to know what is he worth value-wise before I obviously start throwing money around.
At the moment, he's currently going for 300 coin.
300
But what can
coin.
he do? He's a scrawny lad.
Well, that's up to the buyer to decide. They have active
God.
imaginations.
Of course.
Oh God.
Lux, please follow me this way for a moment, and if you can, the rest of you can follow me over here.
Hey, that lady who didn't get naked for us is down here.
I just want to let you guys know that I might start killing people.
Ooh, yeah.
I
totally here
just
for that.
I didn't want to just be too much of a wild card and start stabbing fuckers to death.
Wait,
Mhm.
Yes.
There's at least like 14 people here that
Listen,
would be against
listen.
that.
the council. Lux is gonna get very close and quiet with them, and she's just gonna be like, "The council told me if we were able to find evidence of Scurlock doing wrongdoings, we would be able to get their help to take him down. If
How
we
do we get
start
evidence?
doing-
Is selling a human being considered a wrongdoing in this country?
Oh yeah, is it? I think it is.
Is slavery wrong?
Lord Heck.
Lord
Is human trafficking bad? Yeah.
Lux is asking because he doesn't know where he comes from. Is normal.
From what you know, Lux,
And
he's rich enough to get away with it.
Often.
Way too much to be counted right now. Just hands it over to the auction place there. Just you know what, he casually throws it to the ground because he's that rich. And he and Sefty
Holy
Oh,
are just gonna leave. He's gonna take his prize. And...
I was
Can
gonna say
we ask
Fox
him
is
a
100%
question?
following it.
Can we, hey, sir. Oh, fucking shit.
Did he go through a skylight?
Yeah,
or
how
something? Is
the
he just like?
fuck did he tell?
Did he just disappear?
He as soon as he went up the stairs, you sort of lose him in the crowd.
Wait.
Crowd? Oh, come on.
Okay, well, Fox is gonna go tut and go help pick up the money. And he's just going to place it on the table minus a couple of coins that he's pilfered from the top of it.
Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna give you a chance to check something here, Fox. Actually, since you're close enough to it. Hang
Oh,
on.
okay.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
am I gonna
picking
clue
up
for
these
my
coins.
grade?
You're pocketing a couple of them.
Okay, this seems important, so I'm gonna push myself, and I'm gonna flip a coin.
Mm.
You've used your coin once already. It's only once per session.
Oh yeah, shit, it's one today, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, that's true.
It's fine. You can push yourself
Fuck
for
it,
it.
roll. No, I didn't know.
Nah, you've noticed nothing, but you pocket one of the
Can't
coin
push, but it's
anyway.
not done enough.
You pocketed one of them.
Yeah, I'll take a coin. Yoink. Perfect. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to save a child, wasn't I?
You
Shit.
didn't do
I'm
a
bad at
good
it.
job. What's the What? Why are we not in?
I mean,
have stolen
people are
from
watching you guys,
multiple
making not
times.
any bids on any other people, and also you are starting to draw attention to yourself a little bit.
An appointment in this.
This merchandise is just so disappointing. I was hoping for something more vibrant. I was hoping for something more alluring. If you
We
know
do
what I
have some
mean.
exotic merchandise coming in with our next shipment from Tycheros, if that's
Oh,
what you're
God.
interested in.
Oh,
our next
an
foray.
exotic Tycherosi slave. That would be.
Oh fuck.
That would give me the height of prestige.
Well, we shall see you on our next event, and hopefully you'll have coin to be bidding with.
Oh, certainly. Oh, I mean, I have the coin. It's just obviously I want to make sure the one I'm buying is worth the coin. I'm so sad that I came in too late to bid for that boy. He seemed like he had something about him.
I'm afraid, yes.
I'm
he's-
assuming there's no.
I mean, we can get more children for you if you want next time.
I'm assuming there's no option to. I'm assuming there's no option to speak with the previous buyer and maybe offer them an out of, or is that maybe that's uncouth to say.
Well, we can get more children for you to bid on for our next one. They're very easy to get hold of. They don't really put up much of a fight or a struggle.
Oh, no, they wouldn't, would they? Fox said, like gripping the top of his cane.
Yeah. I'm really ready for Fox to start a bloodbath. I'm just saying.
Only you're reminded that there is an actual demon here that can rip
Can
you
I
apart
ask
from
a
the
DM
inside.
question?
Yes. What's the question?
So, when the council requested her to like find something that they could use against Scurlock, what kind of thing were they like asking
Well,
for?
right
if
now,
human
Adelaide told you to gather
trafficking,
information.
human
If you go back to
trafficking
her, she can tell you how you can
not-
then take that a little further. Just tell her, report back to her what you
Maybe
saw.
that coin I've got.
Yes,
That man, the person that bought the child, right? That coin that he paid with
yes.
would have been held by them at some point when they're counting and putting them in, or at least related to one of them or that group. The assumption is that it could be. Okay, cool. Okay, he's just gonna gesture to Luxe, and he's gonna cough at Viv.
Oh, real quick. I want to ask this guy what his deal is. Hello, sir. You sell
Shit, we need to get up.
you sell some drugs or something?
Well, yeah,
What's going on in here?
We do sell a lot of narcotics, I guess.
Ooh. I'm looking for, things, maybe something I could surreptitiously slip to someone, maybe knock them out, maybe make them stop breathing. What do you have any?
Viv's in a date rape park.
Are you looking for a solution, a powder, a pill?
I'm just curious as to what you
Injection,
have to
even?
offer,
I think that
really.
if you inject them, that's usually the most effective way to do it.
Yeah, but sometimes it's a bit harder to do that surreptitiously, sneakily, if you catch my drift.
He brings out this
God,
syringe.
almost throwing a needle at me.
It says this is some pretty strong stuff. I can give you that for like 4 coin.
Okay, what does this do?
It's a type of neurotoxin. You'll completely knock them out,
Okay.
paralyze them. But if you
So,
give them a small dose, you can keep them conscious but like unable to move. You're into that sort of thing.
Ooh. Okay, here, let me check my pockets. Oh, I only have 3 coin on me.
Well, he
I
says,
bought all these
pocketing it anyway. He's like, well,
earlier,
when you have more money, come back later. Like, we should be charging 6.
Way to inform him that you don't have money.
No,
when
I'm
we're trying to
was trying
pose
to
as
do
rich
that.
people.
No, this works at the thrift
So,
stores,
Fox, you're
okay?
watching this through the door, and you realize that Viv doesn't notice that, rich people don't do haggling.
Yeah.
I like the haggle.
And she's trying it with someone
Actually,
who,
my character does only have.
We're gonna need to get the fuck out of here because Viv's about to blow our cover. He says.
Can I steal it from his pocket, baby?
Vivian? Vivian,
Yes.
the carriage has arrived. It's time for us to leave.
Good day, sir. I really wanted to buy poison.
You can buy the poison next time.
I don't know. Can we? I don't have to walk back.
While he's
Darling.
walking by, can Fox just like smack this servant with a stick? Just
Oh my god!
Yeah, you can smack her.
maintain
The
his
servant
role as
doesn't-
man. Yeah.
just doesn't flinch. You can tell she's sort of probably been
Yeah,
at the
good.
mercy of multiple, nobles like that tonight.
Good. Best in the waters.
Good. You're horrible.
He's gonna do it the same to this servant as he walks by.
Yep, they are definitely keeping a straight face as they do that. He lets out a well glow.
I sure hope Pauline catches up with us.
But
Pauline's getting syringe.
right, once we've got a safe distance from the building, Fox is gonna speak with you.
Where is everyone?
Apologies, I got completely distracted. Mum came in there.
Oh, good.
I always
I-
forget how man I am.
So,
Who fuck
first
is
of all, I want to be applauded for the restraint I had that I didn't start stabbing every person in that room.
I feel very sick after that.
But
Good job, Ernest.
and he's gonna pull a coin out of his pocket. We may have a lead.
You have a
Viv,
lead? Yeah.
Nancy is good at sniffing out people based on items
Pedophiles.
that they may have been holding on to. This coin was given by the man who made that purchase.
Ooh, yeah, that's like kind of the only thing me and Nancy are good at is tracking stuff down. We can.
I think
defend
before we
the
go
child.
back, I think we should try and find this man before.
Nancy's
yeah,
back at the
before
Cat Whiskers. If you want to go
anything.
back there, you can definitely get Nancy to give it a sniff. I'd say go
Yeah,
back
yeah.
to the Cat's
Okay.
Whiskers first.
I think there's only a matter of time with these sorts of things.
Where the fuck do we go, Eddie? I mean, Pauline.
I'm coming.
Where am I?
Looking over here.
Yeah, where you go? Send me to the south.
That's not my
I always
fault.
do.
You
Always
decided
direct
to
people.
Where is it?
follow the wrong person.
Can't help myself.
I'm lost.
Okay,
can't
that's
zoom
the
in
guy that bought
already.
Sefti.
It's
I
on the
can't zoom in
Florida of the
already.
map.
You see someone waiting for you
Florida
guys
of the map.
at the Cat Whiskers when you get back there.
Wait, OB, can you teleport me?
If this is fucking Corvo, then I'm glad I didn't stab him.
A crawling masked thief. Oh my god. A phantom thief. Oh, Fox, I think. Oh, alright.
Hello.
Well, we don't know what's going on.
Well, this saved me a lot of time.
Who the fuck is this?
You really
I've
don't
never
recognize
seen
me,
this man
Viv?
before in my life.
Literally,
Who is
Junsol.
this guy? Who?
This is Junsol.
Oh, okay, hold on, turn around.
He bends over a little bit.
Wall. Yeah, I've seen you before. Yeah, I recognize you.
Junsol,
Yeah, I felt left out by not going to the party, so I went a little incognito, and in a little bit.
Where did you get 250 coin?
Same place where I got the invite.
300. Wait, what? It's fake money. You gave him fake money.
Fox,
Well,
if
to
you
be
look at the
fair,
coin, you see Junsol's faces on it.
Oh,
Hell.
that's
You put
pretty
your
I
good.
had a feeling
How
when
is
you
that
asked
good?
for the fucking roll when he picked up the coin. I was like, is this counterfeit?
You know what though, Junsol? I nearly fucking stabbed you. Like I was ready to do that right then and there.
Oh, that would have been horrible.
Out of-
Did you not
That
see
would
me
suck,
winking at you
yeah.
from under the mask?
No, I'm really bad at.
He puts it
seeing
back on the.
things
Look, I'm
that
literally
are
winking
completely
at you through
concealed.
this. I don't know how I
no,
could have
you
been
know
more
what, I didn't
clear.
see it. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I think yeah. So you saved that kid. That's good. Have you been doing that a lot?
A little. I've got a lot of counterfeit money,
I mean,
and
they're gonna
Lux
have to
told me
know
not to
it's
spend it at the
counterfeit.
bar, so I've had to do something with it.
So you've been saving children from slavery?
Just this one occasion.
Oh,
I was at
okay.
the party too, but like I didn't want to cramp your style, so I was just doing my own thing while I was there.
No, of course. No, you did the right thing. I definitely would have. So I don't have any fake money, so I'd have had to have used real money. That's the
Oh,
problem.
that would have been
Or,
terrible.
As I said, if you hadn't have done that, I was ready to kill everyone in that room. So
There's a lot of
saved me
people
a
in that
job
room.
there. That's good. There were, but I can be efficient when I need to be.
Safety, are you okay, dear?
Definitely looks and he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I kind of miss Papa
You
Osha,
okay?
and
Yeah, you want to? I think we can get you back to him. We'll take you back tonight, okay?
No, wait, Stephanie, what happened?
Yeah. What?
How did they
happened?
get you?
Lord, I mean, I was working at my shift at the factory, and some people from Scurlock Manor came over and
Of course,
started
yeah,
collecting
yeah,
us.
definitely.
It's their factory, and they collect employees sometimes, I guess.
Just pick.
What, just came and picked you all out?
Yeah, I just
Oh,
came along.
God.
I thought it was like an employee of the month thing, maybe.
And there was no one.
Oh, that's funny.
Like every now and again, they come and
You
pick
know
up a few
what?
employees.
You know
I
what?
think
You
they get
probably
moved to a
deserve
different
that.
like factory or something like that.
Oh.
You know, Sefty, if you're looking for further work, you know, it sounds like your current workplace isn't particularly safe.
Sefty wants to be a
a
factory worker like his Papa Osha. Sefty likes working the factory.
Oh, no, that's definitely an option. What wouldn't you rather own your own factory one day?
That sounds like a lot of work.
It does.
He's not
I
looking for
suppose.
upward
But
mobility.
all I'm saying is, if you're looking for work, I do have a place where children do not get kidnapped. There's actually a lot of other children that work there, very happy with what they do. There's good career prospects. You know, I'm trying to set them all up so that they can all follow whatever dream that they intend to go on. And some of them do want to start their own
I'll speak to my
businesses one
Papa
day.
Eugene about
Others-
that.
Yeah, maybe you should. There'd be good coin in it for you if that helps. And definitely, three hot meals a day. Used to be 2, but Lux talked me around. Yeah.
I'll tell Papa
I've got so
Eugene.
many
Maybe
overheads now.
he'll like the idea.
Maybe, yeah. Good opportunity. Fox gives him his business card.
Sefty takes the card and then he makes his way back home. Guys, that party was kind of dry, wasn't it? I mean, I had to go in disguise because a lot of noble ladies that recognized me there didn't want to stroll in as my...
Yes, I met one.
Oh, of course, yeah. There was which one was it? Was it Monica, Sandra, Jessica, Rita?
I think it was Rita.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, I mean, I tried to convince her to take her clothes off, but she said she only wanted you to see her naked.
Oh yeah,
not
that
even
she's
her
like,
husband, which is kind
See,
of
if I didn't known that, I'm like, as his brother, I feel like I get that privilege, don't I? Is that how that works?
I mean, yeah, she's a little
We should
clingy.
go into
Ah.
the hideout.
Yeah, let's go.
It wasn't because I actually wanted to see her naked. I was trying to rob her, if I'm honest.
Ah, right, of
Sure.
course.
Which I
I mean,
did,
I've
so-
already robbed their family. They just don't realize it yet. Like, I've emptied out their wine cellar, and that was their main business.
So I think I may have taken her last worldly possession from her then. That's pretty cool.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Sucks to be her.
Anyway, we're going back into the...
Well, I'm gonna go get changed out of this
On the
outfit and then
battlefield.
meet you guys in there.
Good shout.
He
Good
steps into
shout.
the bathroom to get changed.
So.
I'm nervous.
So we know Scurlock is like probably immortal or something. He's got a demon. He's doing bad shit. How do we?
Listen, guys, what are you nervous about?
He's immortal. He's lived for hundreds of years. Remember? And he's got a
Listen,
fucking demon that.
Viv, we
What?
have faced so many immortal maniacs that want to bring death and ruin to everyone around them. Like literally a few weeks ago, we're up against a man that was completely unkillable. And what did we do? We cut his fucking head off.
Our friend died during that. Do
He
you
did,
remember?
yes, and it was very sad.
Corval mentions like, hey, do you guys
It
remember
worked.
Eric Hunter's like big speech about the lightning barrier being a cage and us being trapped in with a monster? And freedom and all that. It was quite moving.
Yeah, that's...
You reckon he knew something about
Yeah.
Lord Scurlock before we beheaded him?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You reckon that's who he's on
I did
about?
have a think, you know, do we know that his arm is dead?
I mean, I've not touched it. Kind of gross that you kept it, Fox.
Or if there's...
Like, I'm a serial
if
killer,
there's
but I
any,
never
like,
keep
ghostly
trophies like
residue
that.
attached to it or any... All I'm saying is... Perhaps if we were to take his arm to the Dimmer sisters... Hear me out. And if there's any spiritual residue of his presence, we could bind it. And then we could get the answers we need without worrying about him fighting or betraying us or double-crossing us.
Oh,
And do you think he would be bound to tell us the truth?
Well,
If it-
if we have the right device that the Dimmer sisters would provide, then I think so, yes.
Corval looks at this.
Just
That's a
think of all the
pretty fucking
information
good
that he
idea.
clearly holds. Thank
I'm
you.
not- I'm not against- yeah. I'm
Saw
not
it in an
against-
anime once. But if we were to do that, then we could get all the information we need from him. And I have no worry about the ethics of binding a man like him, because he was kind of a piece of shit, so, you know.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm
And that
for
could give us some information on how we can take down the Scurlock guy, you know? Because he's got to have a weakness. It's probably connected to that demon lady if we can separate him from her.
I mean,
Or
the
even
Dimmer
turn
sisters
her
might know more
against
about
him.
that too.
Let's see. We have a note from Rosalind all about demons here. Oh yeah, demons do a lot.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with demons, but if you can turn a demon over to your side, you can use
Wait,
a
what
demon.
kind of demon was she? Like a blood demon or something? You know how you have like special fire demons?
So he gave his own blood to summon
Yeah.
her. So I
Oh,
believe that
God.
might be part of a contract that he may have.
Oh.
Corval tells you
That's
that
just
if
from
blood
my
is her element, then she
observation
can
and
appear
guess.
anywhere that
I
there's
don't really
blood.
know
That
a
could
whole
be
lot about
how
demons. I'll probably
he
put that over to you,
summoned her.
Lux. You-
Nearby, she can probably see us through it. That is one of the abilities
I mean,
demons
there's
have.
literally blood inside us.
We're all
Does that
full
count?
of blood. Is that yeah?
Does it have to be loose blood, I'm assuming?
I imagine she can see through it, so she can probably see the
Yeah.
insides of our bodies for now.
Oh.
Oh god.
As long as none of us have any
Well, that
open
would be really
wounds,
good,
right?
Because I've had a lot of worries about sort of...
What?
Corval said that none of us have any open wounds,
What?
right?
I
I
have
think
an
so.
open wound.
What the?
Oh, keep that covered,
Yeah.
just in case.
I can't believe.
I mean,
this
you
is
should
how-
anyway. But...
How I find out there's a.
It's like wrapped up. It was after Eddie stabbed me.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't that a
And
long
is it
time
only,
ago?
is it only, wait, is it
No,
only
that
blood
was
from
very
wounds?
Any blood, basically.
Any ladies.
Are we all synced up?
Just flush very quickly, okay?
Any
Make sure.
verses in the chat?
I've not had my period this month.
Mine's dying. I haven't had one for 3 months.
I didn't do that.
Perish.
I have a regular period.
Phew.
Does that not
John
make
Zolt
it
says he
worse?
hasn't had one for like a year or two, so he should be good.
I haven't had one since I
I've
started
not.
doing more drugs.
I was gonna say,
Wait, are we
that's like-
trying to summon Satara right now?
No. We need to make sure she can't
Look,
hear us.
she is incredibly sexy, though. I'm not the only one that thinks that, right?
Nah, she's pretty hot. But I
Exactly.
also think most people are hot.
Obviously, you're the only one for me, Lux. But also, you know, she's just a very attractive demon, which makes me feel like we shouldn't kill her out of principle.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh,
No.
I
She doesn't get a pass for being pretty.
I feel we
She's
can fix her.
evil. No, I don't know about
I dislike that she, nearly killed you in front of me.
that. Yeah,
No,
for
no, she
shits and
did.
giggles too.
But she didn't, though, did she? That's the thing. You gotta remember that.
Viv,
she
you also
killed
found
those
out something
guards
else
without
about
a
Scurlock
moment's
as well whilst
hesitation.
you were talking to those noble ladies.
We did.
She's forgotten what it
Viv
is.
did. Something happened to Viv when she found out about him.
So if we talk about Scurlock, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
He's got like some sort of mind control, mind grip ability. I don't even know. Whenever we try to flashback or attempt something involving Scurlock himself, you're getting stressed out, and it can really fuck with your brain. He gave the brain scramblies to people who were talking about him. They would just stop mid-sentence. Fox forgot what he was talking about with some noble women, and
Yeah, that was definitely to do with Scurlock, I think.
the whole conversation completely left his brain.
Actually,
So, this is bad.
Viv, what about the letter you picked up?
Oh yeah, I picked up this letter. It is a deed of land acquisition. He recently purchased a large plot of land in the docks under his own name, the name Lord Scurlock.
The Scurdocks.
I almost just spit out my drink.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know why that got me. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, I don't know what that's about or what he's planning.
Corval
but-
says, do you reckon that's related to whatever it was Eric Hunter was trying to stop by bringing the barrier down? Because that's close to the docks.
I don't know. I don't trust Eric Hunter either, so...
The thing about Eric Hunter is what he was doing, he saw as a noble goal.
It was a little
At the
extreme.
cost of human life. So, the information he had could be incredibly useful to us as a result.
It also
And I
does
think
imply that whatever
we may
Scurlock's
have
going
a
to do is
similar
worse than losing your life to.
Well, that's the thing. Now, he may actually be willing to give us that information regardless if he thinks that we can do something to stop it. There's always a bigger asshole, that's the problem. So even if we off this guy, there'll probably be someone else, and then someone else, and someone else.
John's all trying to say,
and
no, this guy's the final boss of the campaign. I'm pretty sure this is where it ends.
Oh, okay. Well,
This is what it's been culminating
I'm
up to.
pretty sure that Ernest Vanderdoodle was going to be the real final boss.
got
we
my
also
child
have
army
the
ready.
option- we also have the option of speaking to the council. We have information now.
Oh, yes, we
They
can snitch.
help
That's
us.
Lux, I love you immensely, and I believe wholeheartedly that you think that the council are good people. However, from my understanding, this man has the council in his pocket, and unless you have someone that they can replace him with, that is a viable candidate that will make sure that they're all still getting their money and the jollies that they collectively collect.
The council is separate from Scurlock, though. It's run Right.
Yes, but they're also heavily influenced by him, are they not?
Corvo
the
chimed in
end.
and said, maybe this means we can find more information about Scurlock through them. At the very least, we can use them that
I
way.
just don't think we should divulge too much information with people who, I'm sorry, Lex, we cannot trust.
We need to play our cards very close to our chest.
Yeah, the last time
But
we
they
went...
could be valuable assets, though. You are quite right on that front.
We should definitely think about exploiting them at least.
We've got a few leads that we can explore,
Yes.
so that's the important thing.
The one thing they said was if we managed to gather information, they would assist us in taking him down. So, if we wanted to give them some information and not all of it, we might be able to receive help from them. So there would be a way to exploit them. It's already set up more or less.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, your father has his connections, and obviously you have your connections to your father, and I suppose by extension, everyone else. So, you know, we'll have to
haven't
follow
spoke
your
to
lead
my
on that
father.
front.
I haven't spoke to my father regarding the council at all in this. I just went straight to them.
Maybe it'd be better not getting your father involved then.
I don't want him getting hurt.
You would be putting him at risk. That's Corvo.
Yeah.
We're putting ourselves at risk, that's the important thing, so obviously,
Yeah.
if anyone feels uncomfortable with that, and he looks around the room, I'd rather you speak now instead of betraying us later on.
Stares at Corvo.
Stares at Blake.
Sheesh.
Okay, good. Encouraging. Brave people, brave people.
John Sawyer says, for the record, Filton wasn't around when you said this.
No, that's true. We'll be very cagey with him. Make sure you withhold as much information from Filton as possible.
Almost
On the
on
upside,
cue,
I may-
Filton walks through the fireplace and says, hey guys, I'm back. What's going on?
Oh,
Are you
Obi.
going roboting?
Obi.
Oh, hey,
Am I?
Filton. Good to see you.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think you might
hang
be.
on, what's wrong? You never say it's good to see me. This is literally the first
Oh,
time
no,
you
I
said
heard
it's
you were
good to
hit
see
by
me.
a car.
I mean, yeah, I
Yeah,
was.
I heard you were hit by a car, so I was so excited to laugh at you about it.
Everything, that's what I
thought.
He immediately goes to the bar and pours himself a
Lux,
whiskey.
You have a rat on your face.
I know, I'm trying to...
I'm sorry to hear about your accident, Felton. Are you okay?
I don't know, my leg's still in a bit of pain. Yeah, that Jeffrey guy really did a number on my knee.
Jeffrey?
Yeah. He ran me down and said it would pay back.
Do you know his last name?
Lancaster. That was his license plate.
Oh,
Something about a cook-off.
Never heard of him.
that's the one that my father wants me to marry.
Yeah, he
don't
seemed
know
really
what
upset
he
about
did.
losing some kind of restaurant business, I guess.
That's so weird. He
Hey,
doesn't.
Luxe.
Yes?
I punched him in the face. Really cool.
You punched Jeffrey in the face?
I did, yeah. In front of so many people.
Yeah, it was actually thrilling.
Lux has a mixture of like absolute like happiness and fear at the same time.
Oh, that's the
It-
expression I love so much.
And she is like, I can't believe you punched him in the face, but she's
Oh, it's
also
so
like,
easy.
I can't believe you punched him in the face.
It was so easy. Like, I could have done way more. But, you know, I was keeping a public appearance, and given the circumstances, it was actually completely justified.
Oh, thank goodness.
Plus, I was undercover at the time, so he has no idea who I am.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's probably why Filton got hit by a car, to be fair.
Wait, hang on, you mean to
Sideline
tell me
makes
he was going to
sense.
run you down, but he
Am
mistook
I-
me for you?
I don't know how, because you're so
I-
tall and handsome.
Yeah,
But,
I don't think he would mistake the two of you. It's very obvious.
No, I think it was more he was in a rage and just wanted to beat some little people.
He didn't even get
You
that
know-
correct. Milton's so tall.
If you're flying down the road in a car, you know, you're seated a little bit lower, the perspective's a little off, you know. You're
It
both
was
know,
very
redheads.
dark that night too.
I did just have a thought, though. Though,
Yeah.
Fulton, have you thought about a lawsuit?
Oh god.
I mean, I can't afford a lawyer,
Look,
so I've never really considered that. I've literally only got the income that
Oh.
you've not been giving me this past
this
week.
this could financially. You've been physically crippled, but he could be mentally crippled.
Please financially cripple my fiance.
Hey, we've got coin we can put towards your legal expenses, Fulton. And
You're being uncharacteristically nice to me. Whatever happened to that self-loathing and rejection you normally throw my way?
Well, now you're useful to me, Fulton. So,
Makes sense.
and this is something that's mutually beneficial here, Fulton.
I see.
You'll get money out of this payout, and all you'll have to pay us is the legal costs for that after you've already got your money. You could be a wealthy man, and you could do whatever you want with that money.
And this will really help you out as well, wouldn't
And
it?
it'd be useful for us as well, which is why we
I see.
would be willing to do that for you pro bono.
If you financially cripple.
In that case, I've made up my mind. I'm not
father-
going to pursue a lawsuit. He says with a smirk.
Oh, okay.
Lux cries.
This is really funny because he thinks that that is somehow going to harm us in some way, even though he's just throwing away his one chance at actually having some amount of money.
Yeah, and you made Lux cry.
Oh, I don't think he cares about that.
Well, that just means
I
he's
really
a real
don't.
dickhead.
Lux is the only one that's nice to him.
Yeah, out of everyone here, everyone doesn't even care if you died in a gutter, except for Lux. She's the only one that's ever stood up for you or done anything for you or treated you like a human being.
I think that says more about us than Lux, to be fair. But...
Felton just downs his whiskey and pours himself
I'm
another
saying,
one.
if anyone,
No, you know what? The thing is, Fulton, that's completely up to you. Like, you know, I was just giving you an opportunity, but if you don't want to take it, that's fine. You can continue cleaning the toilets. In fact,
Also, Viv,
they
one more
are
thing, right?
absolute
Lux
state
isn't
of
the only
normal.
one that's nice to me. Eddie's very indifferent to me, like all the time.
I was gonna say, I'm consistently indifferent.
She's constantly spacing out and never interacting with me.
Okay.
Do you know what? I like that. I like people giving me my personal space and not constantly bothering me.
Sometimes people just don't want to be perceived.
and you're still being a fucking dick, though. So,
Didn't you,
know what? I
hate
say
crime
we
a guy
move
named
forward.
Banjo at your birthday party?
yeah, what about it? Why aren't you just bringing up facts? Aren't you just some random guy in a suit that cleans toilets?
Lux is gonna go. She's gonna leave. She's gonna.
Fox, I have a great idea. Why don't we financially cripple him anyway and just say you were hit by the car? If we need to, I'll go over. And we'll say it was you and that he did it. He did it to you.
I mean, that is technically an option. It sounds like he hit quite a few people. So
Yeah, he
the idea
did.
that
According
he,
to Filton himself, that he got ran over with a few people.
So,
So,
and obviously no one minds if he hit a few unimportant people like
but
Filton.
you,
But if
you're
he
a
hit some
CEO.
wealthy CEO and
Oh, I can't believe he did that to you.
business owner, yeah,
Anyway, you guys can do your downtime activity. Fox, I think you got a total of 3 coin out of all the stuff you've stolen while you were at the party.
I did, yeah. I was just robbing people. It was great.
Yeah, you got some earrings and stuff.
Yeah, it was 4 coin, but one of them was a fake one that
It was Junsol's fake
used, I
coin.
think, so.
I don't think it's smart that Junsol puts his own face on the coin. Like, they're gonna come looking for him, and he's gonna
He's
lose
a
his face.
mask. You're alright.
Yeah, but
You
if he's just
alright?
walking down the street with his face hanging out, as
Yeah, but that's why he wears a mask when he goes out.
Yes.
we're totally gonna sue Jeffrey. Oh my god, your outfit's insane.
Oh,
I'm
I'm getting
Oh my
shaken.
god. She's doing one of those like competitions to put on the most clothes possible.
All right, do your
That's
downtime
good. I wanted to
activities.
wear
Also,
something
you do have a decent amount of heat if anyone wants to reduce that, if they have things that they want to do.
I'll reduce it.
You can do it.
I'll do it. I'll
Oh.
go into it.
Right, I'm gonna.
You're
recover.
indulging your
Yeah,
vice
recover your
first of all.
wound.
Yeah, doing my weird shit.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
lick your rock.
I basically have to like each turn, so usually I wouldn't on 3.
So
Three's
Fox,
nothing for
you
Fox.
found a rock, right? There's nothing remarkable about it, but there's a slight blood stain about it, and you realise this is probably Felton's blood from his car accident.
Oh, nice. Though I probably he's gonna make sure the blood is face down, so the blood demon doesn't use its spots.
Good idea. All right.
Mindful of these things now.
You hang on a second. Don't roll
Yeah, I'm
that
kind of
just
nervous
yet,
about a blood
Miss
demon. but-
Lucy. You get +2 because if I'm going to use Cova as well. I get +3 to that.
Oh, is this for me?
Yeah. Do you want to have Horrifus helping you, or do you want Horrifus and Cova?
I just need to heal once more, I think.
Okay, I don't
think
think you need
just
to use
have
cover
one
for that
more
then.
level of harm.
Have a look, Horrifus. Critical success. Horrifus has made you good as new.
Damn.
Stronger, if anything.
Yeah.
You don't know how, but
Don't
he's
worry
made your
about
bones
more,
stronger.
Parts.
Ernest Vanderdoodle, what are you doing to
fuck
reduce the
yeah.
heat?
Wolverine
gonna-
claws.
I'm gonna put that in my notes.
I'll change my name back. Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
So I'm going to once again be spreading misinformation to try and divert some of our misdeeds, as they were, to
Okay.
a rival gang. In fact, no, fuck it. Let's throw it at Jeffrey. Let's get
Yeah,
Jeff.
let's
Let's,
Okay.
try him
let's
from all
frame up. Let's
angles.
frame up Jeffrey while we're at it.
Yeah.
Let's weaken him. Basically, I'm gonna. What was the last bad thing we did that got us a load of attention? I can't think.
Ooh, I think
Hold on, let's look. The cooking competition, no.
Because I know we've just been sort of building up gradually, haven't we? So it hasn't really been anything major.
It was just on little things.
I mean Viv and Eddie
What if I
robbed
were to
a
say that
kitchen.
He is basically funding. What if I were to say that he is funding
They
us?
know we
Like
robbed it.
he's been donating. That we'd heard that he's been donating money to these criminal organizations, and he's actually the one spearheading a lot of them.
Ooh.
His uncle is literally Basil.
Yeah, it's Basil bad. He's the head of the Lamp Blacks. Let me think, what else can you do?
That's one of the reasons Lux is scared of him.
Do you know what you can do, Fox?
It's Bazo. I don't remember.
What if
Yeah.
Jeffrey has a lot? What if he's put a lot of parking tickets on Jeffrey's car? Make it look like he's a very bad driver. That will ruin his reputation.
Yeah, it's just to deflect. I'm trying to deflect the bad things we've
Yeah.
done onto him. That's why I was like, if it's bad, but yeah, just criminalize him as much as we can.
Lux usually just makes noise about other people, like
You can always
she
just completely
likes
make
it.
shit up about him as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
devil's bargain it because I like getting a bit spicy with this. It's
Okay.
it's more fun. Haven't done many of these recently. It's 3 6s.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit!
So, Fox, I'm going to say this is what happened.
My
You
God.
put out an opinion piece under a pen name about Jeffrey having a lot of STDs, and people take that at face value and believe that's fact. This man is riddled with STDs, and
Oh.
it's definitely impacted his social standing a little bit.
Good.
Do you
Gonna
think
destroy
if I
this man.
spoke to my dad?
Although, in regards to the devil's bargain, I'm going to say that he knows it was you because he saw you at the place turning in your article at the news outlet. So he
That's
saw
fine.
you literally
That's
hand
fine.
it in. So he knows it was you.
He's my new rival. He's my new rival, and I kill all my rivals, so this goes well.
Eddie, what are you training?
Do we need to reduce heat anymore? Because I don't mind using my other one for
Have
that.
a look. I mean, you've got 2 6s on that. I think
Yeah, I
that will
was gonna
reduce
say,
it by.
what did 666 do?
Your heat's at 2.
Three sixes. That must be worth something, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
No, I think if it is,
Is
Jeff.
that good enough?
Fuck it. I think you got it down to 0 immediately at that. Heat's fine.
It's penmanship.
Like Fox, maybe you missed your calling as a tabloid writer. Go ahead, you put those points in.
That could be a new side hustle.
Yeah. Maybe writing inflammatory
Let's
hit
do one
pieces.
resolve, one inside.
Yeah, go for it.
That's the best way to take someone down. Pen is
Right,
my
Viv, do your drugs.
Alright, I'm gonna do so many drugs. Oh wait, where'd they go? Oh, there they go.
Where are my drugs?
Hey,
Oh, that hit just the right spot.
Beautiful. That was perfect. And
What's your
then
long-term project, Viv?
I wanted to teach Fox how to drive a car.
Driving lessons for Fox.
I
Okay.
feel like this is gonna come in handy.
Okay, hang on a second. That's
so
gonna be
I'm gonna have him
1 second,
this
not
time
bad.
check the mirrors, okay?
All right, let's see how good your driving lessons goes with Fox.
Alright,
that's actually
I've
not
been
bad.
driving for a while, okay?
Fox,
be
your
fair.
first driving lesson was great. You hit no one.
Oh,
That's because we
I
were
was
in
trying
an
to not
empty
hit
lot.
people as well.
I don't know how to put a project in, actually.
I'll do it for you. Hang on.
Until it's...
Oh, you've done it.
Hold on. Teach
I feel like I had a couple of
Fox
projects open as well.
to drive. I don't know how many circles it should have.
got
Make
etiquette
success up to 1
lessons.
circle. So just 1 section circle.
I accidentally...
So there you go. Got
Ah!
1 point in there.
Oh, I'm gonna delete Jack from my long-term project.
Maybe we should get rid of the mechanical arm one as well.
F.
Yeah.
Oh no, terrible.
Also, Ghost Jack has fucking disappeared.
What?
Hence why I was
He's-
standing at the wall.
Yeah,
I
he's
stood
not.
at
He's
the
not on the
wall.
map at the moment. He's in. I think he's in the cat's whisker.
Where the what the
He
fuck?
was here.
Why is
You
this
can
ghost
tell-
wandering about?
Am I
You can
getting
tell where they are. 'Cause there's little circles.
Yeah. Alright, Lucy, what are you
Yeah.
training once you got that name up?
I'm gonna train my resolve. I can't remember how many I can put in.
It's 2.
2.
Yeah, you can
right.
get to the training there.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Can I put like? So if I do that, I fill up my thing.
You can
and
get
then
1
I have,
point in
like,
one of those
one
stats,
over-
yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put that in command. Because we can do up to 4 now.
You can, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got 4 in command. Let's go. If we keep spreading bad shit about Jeffrey, my dad probably won't make me marry him.
Oh yeah.
That's the goal. Well, my overall goal is to kill him. But if we can lower his reputation first, then people won't care as much if I do.
You can ruin him first, and then it'll be like, haha, you're dead.
Yeah, and then in the height of his humiliation, that's when I kill him.
I did recently express to my father that I didn't want to marry him.
Only just. Two of them.
I know. You are the reason why I brought it up.
Oh, I am. Wait, does your
Yes.
dad know about me?
Not necessarily. He knows I'm interested in someone.
Okay.
Not.
How did that go?
He wasn't best pleased about
Well, I don't want
But-
to kill your dad, so
it.
that's
No,
fine.
no, please don't kill my dad.
Though within my culture, obviously, if you're wanting to claim a partner, you have to get rid of all obstacles in the way. That's usually the women killing the mothers of the young men to claim them as their own.
It's difficult because he works more like the Doskvolian standard where your children, your daughter is married off to like the highest bidder kind of thing, the son.
Bidder. People bid money.
Not necessarily. It's kind of like.
Lux, I don't know if you know, but I am a very wealthy man these days.
No, I know.
I
what
was like,
I'm-
I'll buy you.
I will buy you.
Reputation, social.
That's what it
standing.
takes.
Darling, it's reputation. It's social standing. It's.
Are you saying I don't have that either? I've got all of
No,
those things now.
Why do you
Working.
think? Okay, no, I know that. Why do you think I brought up the fact I didn't want to marry Jeffrey?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
I
I'm gonna
think
way
I
higher than him.
personally think you can stand up against him.
And then kill him.
No,
No?
no, you don't have to kill him.
I mean, it's not about having to.
It's
I just kind of want to at this point, you know? Don't you want him dead? After what he did to you and what he put you through?
I did for a very long time. I just don't know if it's necessary.
Well, someone like him will just continue doing horrible things to people. Someone like him won't change. He's not going to show any signs of changing. Plus, we've killed people for far less.
I suppose. I don't know, it's hard. It's confusing. But I have brought up the fact to my father I don't want to marry him.
Well, that's good. That's a good first step. The last step being us killing him. Not your father, Jeffrey, you know?
Yes, of course.
We could do it together. It'd be really romantic.
You know, ever since I was a child, when he shot me, I always wanted to shoot him.
Oh, that'd be great.
Just been too scared to hold a gun.
Well, you know, if you've got him like tied up and pinned down, you don't have to aim. You can just like press it to his head and he just does the job. Easy. And then if you like, we could trap his ghost. And then he won't even be free then. Oh, the possibilities are endless. I'm so excited.
I think we should ruin his entire social standing.
Oh yeah, 100%. So then no one will care when he dies.
I
Though
want him to
that won't come
suffer
back to us.
anything. I want him to know what it feels like.
I think I've been hanging out with Corvo too long. I think I'm getting a bit too much of a kind of a
We have a
heartless
little bit
killer streak.
Corporal says that maybe you should also
Dark
maybe look
streak
into
going.
not upsetting his rich, powerful, evil uncles while you're at it. Like if you can ruin their
That's
relationship
true, that's
somehow,
true.
so you wouldn't care, that might be the best way to do it.
Ah, I see, Corvo. This is why we keep you around. That and your complete disregard for human life.
That is the only thing I'm worried about. I'm worried about Bazo. We have an agreement with him currently to stay out of his territory and vice versa. I don't want to step on his toes too
But
much.
that is strictly business. This is personal. If he wants to get weighed down in personal matters, then that supersedes business.
I think we'll need to figure a way around it.
Oh, we'll figure it out. I think we're taking the right steps. First, we just need to destroy his reputation, distance him from his family, destroy his entire reputation, so it's in absolute tatters. And then when he's at his lowest point and everyone hates him and no one wants anything to do with him, we can essentially put him out of his misery at that point.
When we were younger, his father and mine made an agreement that we wouldn't bring up any information about Jeffrey, shooting me in
Of
return
course.
for Jeffrey marrying me. So it's kind of his father likes things kept quiet, if that makes sense. He doesn't like things being in the public eye.
Well, luckily, there's been a few opinion pieces spread about him recently, anonymously. So if we can get a few more of those out there, maybe with some genuine sources, we get some interesting things out there.
It could be good.
Just something to
His
think about.
father doesn't like these things, so no noble does. There's a potential that you could get him kicked out the family if something bad enough happens.
Oh, Fox is rubbing his hands together eagerly.
Plotting.
I have so many ideas on how to destroy every single one of these rich people. This is fantastic. This is like, I feel this is what I was born to do. Not you, you're okay.
I was about to say Luxe sweats and rich. To be honest, Fox, like, see, the thing is, the only thing that Luxe really has going for her is the fact that she's a noble family. So it's kind of just like Fox probably has more money than Luxe. Like, probably not Luxe's
Personal wealth.
dad, like
Yeah,
personal wealth.
wealth. Yeah.
Fox probably has more money than Luxe. Like family wealth, familial wealth, and like titles and shit like that.
Fox
That's kind
actually
of
doesn't keep much standing cash though. He invests quite a lot of it back into his business to make it grow more. And he's using capitalism to destroy capitalism. That's his end goal. That's his end goal.
Oh, I love that.
I love that you look like a pirate. A bloody pirate. That's Miss Lucy for you.
I
Got
didn't
the,
even think. I didn't
But it's
even
the
fucking
big billowing
think.
sleeves, isn't it?
Mhm.
I just like the ruffly shirt.
And then like
You
the thing around the waist, all
You
the
did an animal on
bangles.
you did an animal on your shoulder.
I don't even know how you put it. I would have Nancy on my shoulder if I could figure out how to do it.
So you pick it up, and then you move it over to your shoulder. Then you right click and put send backwards, so it looks like it's behind you. So
don't
it's just
even know if
poking
I
out and over on you.
Whose room am I in?
There's a presence here.
There's a bunch of fucking fake ghosts.
I'm assuming that's the case. I seem to get through a rat a session on average now. So
Oh no. Okay, so just to like touch base on where we're at,
we can touch bases later. Yeah, I'm down for that.
huh?
I shrink you.
Wait, what? Oh.
What?
Wow, this. Oh, I copied Fox. I feel like now.
Okay, let me see what the it's cute. Look at you go.
Mine's big, but Nancy's pretty big, I guess.
She's chonky.
Yeah, I
think
shrunk it
Nancy
down
is,
to the
like,
tail.
significantly larger.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Good, Nancy.
what is it we are planning on doing?
I have no fucking clue.
Oh, you mean in the immediate future?
in the
like,
immediate future.
going
Destroying
forward.
Jeffrey's life and Scurlock somehow.
So that's one. Okay, so we have a few leads that we can work on. I think there may be something we can work with the Dimmer sisters, perhaps even with that arm we've got stored away.
Yes.
We may be able to do something with that. If we can bind the ghost of Eric Hunter, we can get some information on Scurlock.
Okay.
Also,
Corvo says, "Do you know what?
we
Having one of the
may
biggest
be
gangs
able
with
to
an
get
army of
some,
ghosts on our side probably is one of the reasons why we're doing so well and no one's attacking us."
yeah, pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's definitely got its uses.
And that's the thing, and we will they'll be very on board with the whole, binding a soul to us. That makes it look like we're way more on board with what they do than we actually are.
It
And
will
we can do it.
cost a lot. When I freed Jonathan Wicker, it was I think it was like 6 coin or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I can foot that if needed.
But that was to let his soul go, not to bind his soul. I'm not sure.
Oh,
if that
they'll be on board with helping us, I'm sure.
yeah.
We've also got a man on the inside now. That what's his name? The Simon. He knows them. You've got a rapport, right?
Oh yeah, we have a
Oh,
great
yes,
relationship with Simon.
Maybe you ask him, work from the inside. Maybe he'll be able to help you out.
I genuinely have no idea if Simon would be down to help us with anything.
Oh yeah, I'm so on board.
Oh, it's like I can hear him in my head. He's so sardonic. Okay.
That's one avenue we can explore at the very least.
Corvo
I
said,
am
if
concerned
I
that
know
they
anything
will
about
be
Simon,
very
if you
much
want him to
yours.
help you out, there is one thing you can definitely do to sway his opinion.
Jerk him off.
Well, apart from that, I guess. I mean, he seems to care a lot about Oliver.
Go on.
Oversharing Oliver
Oh, sure, he
outside.
does.
Yeah, they used to live together. So we can sort of, you know, maybe put a little.
I thought he hated him.
I mean, he's always saying how much he loves living with Oliver.
Okay, that's okay.
I don't think Corvo understands
I don't think so either.
Simon's entire thing. I think that's.
I'm just
I
saying,
mean, I
if
picked
we
up
need to
on
take
that,
Oliver
I
hostage
kinda
and
want
persuade
one.
Simon that way.
I mean, it's an avenue we can explore. I mean, persuasion isn't limited to extortion. But it is certainly an avenue that we may end up exploring down
I mean,
the
how do you
line.
guys think he'd feel
Here or
knowing
there.
that Oliver might become a ghost and spend all eternity with him 24/7?
Oh,
I mean,
okay, that's a point.
you
That's
know
a
what,
point.
yeah, now you brought me back round.
We're picking up what you're putting down. No, that could be an avenue.
I don't know if he has power within the sisters or if it's just with that, you know.
I
But
think
it's a
just
man on the inside, I think, so that's something. I think that's the best avenue we can explore with this so far. Also, if we can just get more information on Scurlock, maybe if we've got any. I mean, you said you've got your connections with the council, Lux,
Yeah.
maybe.
I can speak to them.
Corvo says they
I
might know
can
something.
say
If they're
that
not
we
willing to tell us
managed to
about it, we can
infiltrate.
always go in and acquire the information ourselves if we know they have something.
Mhm. We can say that we managed to infiltrate perfectly fine, and then they may be willing to give me more information to work with.
Or we can just use the old-fashioned breaking and entering.
Into the council?
Or wherever the information is stored, yeah.
I suppose.
I'm not. I've
I-
realized recently I'm not particularly good at the whole silent and subtle approach.
Hmm.
Maybe you and Viv though.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Maybe Eddie. I don't know. I don't know
My-
about Eddie.
Well, my
Eddie's-
father works at the council buildings. We could use visiting him as an excuse, and then maybe if I distract them, Eddie might be able, or Eddie or Viv even, might be able to gather the information we need.
That could be their second date.
Oh god.
Technically, our third. Who's counting?
Oh, that's the sex one.
We literally had sex
That
in your
was
sister's
eight.
bed before we even.
Done that.
Oh. Okay.
It's different though.
More sex though, right? You do
Feelings
sex again,
involved.
right? Right?
There's feelings.
How many
involved.
dates did we go on before we? I feel like it was a few.
Are you two even dating?
Huh? Us
Huh?
two?
Are you official?
Yeah. I mean, I don't quite understand the courting process within this culture.
Legally,
Lux
I
has
guess
not-
we're not courting, but
Lux has not yet bound me and taken me as her concubine, which
That's-
would
that's
be
sure
the
to
usual
come
process
soon.
within our.
I've been bound multiple times.
Yeah. So we've got a sort of gender reversal on my culture, from what I understand. So, by all accounts, you know, within my culture, if I were the woman and she were the man, then she would be legally my property at this point. Which she's not, because that's not the culture we're following.
Silence. Just dead silence. Like, what did he just fucking say?
Lux wasn't even upset about that idea.
Viv was just blinking slowly, like, excuse?
I feel like whenever I mention things about my culture, it doesn't translate well.
No. It's pretty
agree.
deranged. Just some things I like, but most things I don't.
Oh, what parts do you like?
I don't think I should say that. Something about
No, I'd like to
enslaving the
hear your
males.
opinions. I'd like you to
I
hear those opinions on my culture.
I just like I like the idea of the women being in charge, you know?
Well,
But
maybe
maybe
not.
Maybe not forced sex slavery thing, but for the
Oh.
men.
Okay, that's good.
So
I guess.
yeah, so I like the thought, and then everyone's got to ruin it with the sex slavery.
Well, Taika Rose has a matriarchal society.
Yeah, and do you guys have it right Nothing creepy there.
We don't really deal in slavery.
See, okay, already good. I'm
We deal
moving
in
to
a lot of
Tigeros.
Magical items, kind of.
But I don't understand. Like, what? If you're not in control, then who are you controlling?
Well, you.
I don't need to control anyone, but maybe my rat sometimes.
So your rat's your slave.
No, she's my object. I just resized her and was looking at how she's labeled as an object. I'm sorry. She's an item. It's terrible.
In Tycheros, the head of the family, usually the mother of the family, just oversees what the rest of the family are doing and support them in their endeavors.
Oh, we don't do that.
So
It's
kind
full
of
ownership. Like they click their fingers, and you've got to do what they say, like every time,
I'm
even
sure
if you're
there's some-
tired and you really need a glass of water.
I'm sure there's some people like that in Tycheros. It just depends on the person, I suppose. But
From my understanding, this society, from what I've seen, is much more male-oriented,
Yeah.
which is, interesting. Not in favor of it per se. I'm just saying, it's nice to see, occasionally a man having a say in things. It's nice. I'm not used to that. Feel like I'm in the minority on that though, so I.
sorry,
Might
what?
be.
Your
I
diary.
forgot about that.
You know what? Your poetry fucking sucked. I rewrote some of that, and it's way more publishable now.
Are you gonna publish my work under your own name and profit from my writing?
Think of me as a ghostwriter.
Blake is seething right now.
That was the pun appreciation laugh. And then genuine. That was good.
Cool, we can end the
I am
session here.
retiring to my rooms.